Hello, and welcome to another episode of Recipe for Disaster. Appreciate you guys tuning in and joining us. As promised last time, we're going to start out with an epic battle before we get into all of the acknowledgments and thank yous and all of that. Quasi, can you grab my camera and just show them the quick scene of the
destruction
Center City Hall Plaza of LA? Now, you will have to use some imagination because, we had to make do with what we had.
As in, folks, it was an epic fail.
So here are our guys in front of the City Hall.
See it? There you go. So there's the heroes, the Rooks.
Lined up against the building.
And then there are a few other characters that you guys will need to know about. The important ones are the generic-looking gray guards, or White Knight. The lady, ninja-looking lady, is Minaj. The mech-looking guy with a Gatling gun is Blowtorch, and up on top we have Dragon. Everyone else in that area are the bystanders and the cosplayers. So even if they're dressed like superheroes, they're cosplayers, other than the existing heroes that
suck,
aren't dressed very heroically yet. But we're okay. We'll get going with that sometime in the near future.
And one never will be.
And with that said, let's get on with acknowledgement. So I want to take this moment to say thank you, Jimmy, one last time.
Hey, Jimmy, this one's for you.
Appreciate all that you did at Epic Worlds and Games, and look forward to your future endeavors. Let us know when you get that community gaming center open up in Copperopolis. We'd love to come up and visit.
Or broadcast from there.
Maybe. We'll see. Depending on computer needs and spaces.
Internet.
And internet speeds. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration.
Pre-record, broadcast later.
Also, want to say thank you to Four Eyes Ales. The beer is wonderful. We look forward to getting more. Want to say thank you to Endearing Films. Hey, Chuck, thank you for letting us use your wonderful studio. We appreciate that. And the final one is Goth Mom for making wonderful pins and patches, or buttons and patches, depending on what you want to call them.
Buttons, whatever.
Did we plug Four Eyes Ales?
Yeah,
we did.
That was like right after Jimmy.
Cool.
You're not paying attention.
Wow. Hey, Trevor, give us an update
like
on where we're at on YouTube uploads.
I'm downloading them. I also couldn't find my sunglasses today, so this hood is the best I can do.
Okay, so where are we on uploads? What was the last one you uploaded?
13?
Wow, and we're on 26. Wow. So
it's about time to start doing mass uploads again, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was about time like 3 weeks ago. But that's okay. That's okay. We will get those uploaded. We will be putting more stuff out on Patreon as I figure out how to do that. So Patreon is my fault that I haven't put all the images and things from last season up, as well as stuff that have been sketched and doodled this season. So we will get that done as well.
One thing for sale on Patreon will be my soul.
Right now. That being said, as you can tell, we are down a couple gamers, so Ryan is going to be late, and Rafa is still dealing with Christmas problems at retail, so he won't be here today at all. That being said, let's go ahead and get started with tonight's episode of Recipe for Disaster. Last episode, the Rooks finally did their press conference coming out, if you will. And it was taking place in downtown Los Angeles, and right in front of the City Hall. And in middle of the press conference, Belial decided to make a show, and people started fleeing and running.
You know it was staged.
So that being said, that's where we're starting. We're going to start at the top of the initiative round, and we will go from there.
Which we haven't rolled yet, right?
Correct. We have not yet rolled the initiative round to start at the top of.
Hey, John, how much experience did we get?
Yeah, I was going to give that, and then I realized that, no. It's all right.
Cool.
It's all right.
Can I spend experience to go higher in the round?
Do you have any experience to spend?
I have one right now, and whatever you're holding on to that you haven't given us for 2 weeks.
The reasoning behind that I'll make known on break, but yeah. So 1. You can spend your 1 to go 1 faster.
Cool.
Keep that in mind. I'm just pulling up a couple people real quick because they aren't here. There we go. And of course, I forgot to grab a pencil. Pencil. Okay, so let's go ahead and start rolling initiative. We will start with Dustin.
$41.
41 for initiative. 1d10 add it to your base.
Oh, 1d10. Oops. Then it'd be a 31.
It's always 1d10.
I goof up sometimes. I'm sorry.
You've been playing for a year.
Okay, sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Hey, what was Dustin's hero name? I need to get used to that.
Furball, I think?
Ranger.
Ranger. So we had Ranger. We have Mongoose. D10 added to your base.
Oh. 28.
Now,
So that was XP well spent.
were you doing the... I'd said you were able to spend points at the beginning, or to do your 4 seconds prior to this combat. Is that with your adjusted stats for whatever it is you shuffled the points into?
It is now.
Okay. Because if you're putting stuff in enhanced speed, for example,
Yeah, that would have been useful.
it would have been faster. Okay.
Nope.
Creature.
28 is the final, so you know, that 1 XP.
18.
Can someone roll for Jonah?
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Bill gets
so,
a 1.
So that puts him at a 19. And that puts Bill at a 22. Oh, wait, I gotta change their names. So that is Sandbag.
And Shadow Fox.
And Shadow Fox.
Shadowfax.
Shadow Flex.
Could have swore I explained that one away through roleplay that was only the previous character. I don't know why you keep still pulling it in.
Because you can't let go.
Right? Okay. And we need someone to roll for Darkbolt.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. And that is you guys. Now I need to have the bad guys.
This studio is a lot brighter without shades on.
It usually is without shades on, yes.
Yeah. It's weird. My dice are a lot easier to read.
Holy crap.
What?
They're easy to read without your glasses on.
Yeah. Well, because, you know, I can see details. And the angles, the numbers that are at angles, I can still read them. So I don't have to, like, pick it up and examine it to see if it's a 6 or a 9.
Just don't wear shades anymore at all.
No,
Okay.
that's not going to happen.
I can do math, I promise.
You can math? Are you sure you can math?
No, because he keeps looking up at my head.
Okay. So the round is going to look like this. Dragon, or the dragon, is going first. Next is Darkbolt.
I'm really glad I spent my last XP on this.
Next is Menage. Then is Ranger. Then White Knights. Then Mongoose. Then Shadow Fox. Then Blowtorch. Then Sandbag, then Preacher.
Preacher Man's going last, huh?
That's fine.
That's
Okay.
preferred.
So, at the top of the round, Dragon is going first.
The dragon.
I'm just going to call it Dragon for now.
Your brother lied to you.
And how many heroes are there?
5?
6.
6. So I'm going to roll a D8.
5, then there's the blind man.
I'm going to roll a D8.
Oh, right, Darkbolt.
So I need each of you guys to pick a number for yourselves, 1 through 8.
2.
6.
1.
But why 8 and
Okay.
not 6?
I need someone to pick. I need all 3 of you to also pick
4.
a number for Sandbag, Shadow Fox, and Darkbolt. Tell me who you're picking for.
Sandbag 4.
Bill 5?
Shadow
Time's open?
Fox 5.
Darkbolt 3.
Okay. So that leaves 7 and 8 for bystanders
Oh!
and cosplayers.
No, not bystanders, cosplayers, no!
Cool.
6.
Hey, that's me!
Mongoose gets attacked.
Yay!
Or at least that's who Dragon is going to attempt to attack.
His own brother.
That's. There might be multiple dragons.
I've been taking damage recently, right?
Everyone was up to full at the start of this.
Fantastic.
You guys had rested all night. You prepared. There was no major combats in between. You guys are at full health.
Cool.
Let's move on to kitten.
My total physical is 14.
Okay. First thing I need to know is, can someone do me a favor and count out the distance between where Dragon is and where Mongoose is?
Is that Mongoose?
Yes.
$11.
11 plus how
Vertical.
many high? No, use one of these. Use this for the distance up.
Six and a half.
So about 40 feet up.
The square of the hypotenuse.
Yeah, so now I need someone to square the hypotenuse to come up with the...
Are we actually going to
Actual-
use geometry?
These are 10-foot increments.
Yes.
So it's about 70 feet up and 110 feet out.
Yep, so we're looking at approximately the longer part of that. It'd be the longer distance. You'd
We're
be
looking like
looking at
11:30.
about 140 feet. Sorry, had to do math again.
Dude, we're gaming. We're not doing math. Come on.
It's all part of the experience.
What do you think
What
this
part
is?
of this isn't math?
What do you think this is? Kindred of the East?
Something like that.
No, it's Kindred of the West.
No. You don't know the game system.
You're right, I don't.
12.
I was like, that was very math intensive.
Okay, so Dragon's actually going to swoop forward. And Dragon can move up to 100 feet.
Can't even land.
Stay in the air.
I'm not going to stand here and hold him like this.
Actually, go ahead and put Dragon up on this building. She'll fly over there and breathe down on you.
See? Not my brother.
Oh, yeah, he recently had a sex change.
Well, you never know.
Just be modern times.
Your brother's dragon form might be a female. He's a gender-bending villain.
Feel free to believe that.
Batman? God's gonna kill me later on.
Gender bending? I still don't understand. If he's a guy, how's that gender bend? You
Turning into
really
a female
need to...
dragon? Oh wait, you're talking about Batman.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how he came up with Batman as gender bending.
It's the first word that popped in my head.
Makes no
Okay,
sense.
so
I thought you were going to go with the fact that there was...
you guys, everyone needs to roll perception roll. I'll allow that at the start of the round.
Yeah. Right now?
15.
11.
2.
Okay, double ones. Wow, you notice nothing.
Oh, look! There's another Batman over there.
Okay, so Trevor, you hear the sound of leathery wings. Fairly large leathery wings. Like you're talking about a good 25, 26 foot wingspan. Minimum.
Ivan?
As something flies, you feel the coolness of the shadow of the creature fly over you. What did you roll?
11.
11. You see this draconic looking thing fly over and you realize it's a lady. She's about 11 feet tall, 20-something foot wingspan, covered in scales, green dragon-like scales. As she literally leaps off the building she was perched on, flies over, and as she's landing on the closer building, she shoots this stream of acid towards Mongoose.
Great.
Bring it on.
He's doing acid again.
What is your agility, my good friend?
7.
7. Well, okay, so she only needs an 8 or better to hit.
Mongoose, duck.
Quack!
With my 15, what else do I see from the visor?
So you would actually get a sense of the motion, but it's really faint, and then you'd get a
Incoming.
yeah. So you'd get a pulsing of something making its way towards you quickly. So it starts off as faint as whatever it is, and then it starts getting more intense as it's angling towards you, and you can kind of
And then the smell.
tell where it is.
And what about all of this?
The rest of it is a mass of movement. So you're getting a dull throb from everywhere. The thing that really caught you off guard is that it was a dull throb from above you, and then it's becoming less of a dull throb as it's coming inward.
But I don't necessarily have any sense of where the other people are.
No, not fully. You did hear somebody behind you, but she wasn't picked up by your sensor briefly, and then she was gone.
Yeah.
Does he get the smell of acid too?
Not yet. It hasn't hit him. Okay, so 14. 2 columns. Total physical you said was 15. Is that correct?
14.
14. Okay, darn. You take 2 health as you feel... rewind. Your suit takes 2 health. As you feel it hit... As you feel something hit your helmet, and you can hear it hissing as it sizzles against the metal of your helmet.
Okay, I don't know what the helmet gives me.
Yes, I know. Your helmet took 2 health. It has a total of 6. Your armor has a total of 7. Okay. And that was Dragon. Next is Darkbolt.
Okay, kid, let's see what you got.
Hamana. Oh. Darkbolt looks around. Okay, who's got who? Screw it! And he just flies straight at Blowtorch. So if you can move Darkbolt.
Which one's Darkbolt?
Han Solo mini.
The gray one.
The gray one.
Okay. How many squares?
That's what I'm looking up right now. Sorry, I thought I had his sheet sitting out with the rest of the sheets I had sitting out, and I did not. My failure.
Epically.
He has a flight. Aha! I knew he was here somewhere. Okay. Flight of 7, so he can move a total of 50 feet.
Okay. And how many are these hexes?
5.
5. They're 10-foot
So
hexes.
10 hexes, he's got it.
No, he can
5
move
feet.
5
5
hexes. They're 10-foot hexes. He can move
Oh.
50 feet.
I thought you said...
Nope.
Okay, so...
But does that put him within 12 hexes of his target after he moves that 50
He's
feet?
already within 12 hexes.
Okay, yeah, he still flies. Put
Okay.
this
1,
under
2,
him.
3, 4, 5.
Put that over if there's somebody underneath that.
Nope.
Okay. And as he flies up, you guys hear him, "Get away from them!" And black lightning fires off.
I think that's somebody else.
He needs a
Wrong universe.
Oh, okay.
7 or better to hit. 12 plus 12. 4 columns. Please don't.
Yeah, think about
Are
the
you
viewers.
trying to be as annoying as possible on this broadcast?
Yes.
Because it's your last one? Or
No.
almost? Because it was like...
I'm being myself.
Okay. Sorry, I dropped my mic. So he flies forward. He yells, "Get away from them!" Black electricity fires off of his hands, and you see his whole, like the straps that are holding on this big tank on his back, literally start to melt, and the tank starts sliding off, and then the second arc from his other hand sort of welds the whole tip of the flamethrower together. You just hear a lot of electricity coming from that direction. Menage's turn. Going with that same D8. Jack, you were 6, right?
Mm-hmm. We're good.
They really got it into the goose.
Maybe I should have picked 6.
Who is 4? Do you guys remember? I'll look it up. I've got it here.
That would be,
Sandbag.
yeah. I think it was Sandbag.
Darkbolt. Darkbolt. Am I missing one of these? Nope, only had 3 of those. Okay. Good. Okay. Put this one behind Mongoose. Put this one behind or beside Sandbag or in front of Sandbag, whatever's available.
Okay.
Other side.
Other side?
Yeah, right there. And if you can... Where is she? Where's the assassin lady? Okay, perfect. Put this one underneath Darkbolt. And then if you can grab this camera and put it on the action so people can see what's happening.
Instead of on you.
Bye, folks. It's the last you'll see of me until this combat's over.
How's that for camera angle?
Not good. That's better.
Let me try. Let's try.
Too bad I don't have a long record.
How's that? For right now.
It works for now.
Okay. Okay. Trevor. You get to roll a perception roll. I'm going to start with the combat on you, then on Sandbag, then on Darkbolt.
12.
12. Okay, so your visor, your helmet does not give you any sort of vibrational notice that she's there. However, you hear her snicker as she attacks you. So you get your full agility. It's not a blind side.
Is she attacking with a melee?
Yes, she is.
John,
Fantastic.
that was very bad.
I know, right?
That was worse than usual.
What is your agility again?
My agility is 7.
Okay, she needs a 10 or better to hit. Go ahead and roll your parry.
6.
So you failed to parry.
The first one. Starting combat off right.
Right. Total physical was 14. Okay.
Not including armor or helmet.
Yeah, no, the armor and helmet is just there to absorb. It doesn't substitute for your health when calculating your total physical, the way these are made.
Gotcha. I just mean I don't know if they add any actual armor bonus.
No, they just absorb damage. She hits. You feel her hit you right in the small of your back as you're starting to turn, but it really doesn't hurt. It's like you're able to twist as she's connecting. Sandbag.
Well, it's going to be a surprise for her.
She needs a 8 or better to hit. She hits. And you guys literally hear her go, "What the hell?" And then she vanishes.
Does the one behind me vanish?
No. Can you remove the one that's in front of Sandbag and hand that back?
Oh, she was dispersed.
And the other two attacking Darkbolt, they're going to do a coordinated attack. So they only need a 7 or better.
So would this have been a menage a quatre?
Yeah. And so what you see on the ground is you see Quasi, you see, and George, you guys see suddenly there's a second menage right beside her, and she literally slingshot herself up at Darkbolt and kicks him right in the side of the face. And he goes boom, and you guys hear a cracking sound as he falls and hits the ground.
I think we need another Timmy.
Can you put him flat on the ground, or put him on the ground and
Unconscious.
let's give him this
Nope,
one.
dead. Again.
Yeah, that's why you do unconscious. Because he's coming back.
Came back.
Okay.
The very next combat.
Ranger.
Yo.
Ranger. So you had been previously targeting Blowtorch.
I continue targeting Blowtorch.
Okay.
Arrow through the tank. Since he's already
Okay,
on
so
fire.
the tank is starting. He's not on fire.
Okay.
He was shooting flames. The electricity cut through the straps holding the tank on, so the tank is falling off, and then welded the tip of his flamethrower shut. It's what you see as you're like, and then you see the menage a trois
A cut.
against
There's 4.
Darkbolt. The two menages hit Darkbolt with the menage, and you see his neck crack, and they're plummeting to the ground.
Shoot him. While he's down.
He puts an arrow through the tank.
Okay, so you're still going to try to put an arrow through the sliding tank.
Yep.
Okay.
That pressure bullet, it will pop and explode.
What is your weapons master?
My weapons master is... I lost it. 11.
11. And how far away are you shooting?
From where I'm at.
Okay, so how far away is that?
And which one is the flamethrower?
He's like all the way back here.
This one.
8.
8, so that's 80 feet. Okay, 1 second. And you're shooting through people.
What are the steps, though? We've got elevation.
Do have elevation. I'll give you a little bit on that. Doing a called shot to the tanks.
And I'll drop 4 XP.
13 or better.
I'll drop 4 XP and it's raised
Okay,
up.
hold on.
Since I know I have plenty of XP.
What was your rank?
Uh,
Weapons Master?
11. That should bring it up to 15.
Yep. Okay, 8 or better. Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Hey, Vanessa. Hi, Hairball. Hi, Dragon Gem.
29.
29. 3, 4, 5. What is the AR of your bow?
The AR of my bow is... Increased range, 8.
Okay. Ooh, he is out of range. So there's
That's
that
not the
modifier.
attack rating.
Yeah, that is. What's the arrows add to that?
Hunting arrows, AR 2.
AR 2. So that's
Boost
2
bows
plus
AR
8
by
is
3.
10. Okay, so that's 11. Okay. The arrow, he's just technically a little out of range, so you had to angle it up a little bit more, and you fire it, and you just as you think it's gonna miss, it actually hits right between the valve at the top, cutting through the valve and through the rubber hoses.
That is bad.
That is very bad.
Okay.
Do we have a fire explosion?
White Knight's turns.
I'll take that as a no.
Hey, Trevor.
What?
They attack.
Oh, good. That's who I wanted. I want them to be in close with me. I want to have a conversation.
So the ones that are out there stayed there. This closest one to you, that closest one to you, sort of turns, and you see.
No, don't.
You guys see 3 more. Put those around Trevor.
Dude, they just don't like you today.
This is all a part of my plan.
To get your ass kicked?
As they literally come flying over. Actually, let's do flying. Take that one, put it directly above him.
The thing.
The cube.
The cube, put above Mongoose. Put one of them on it. And then that one that you have sitting behind him, put in front on the ground.
This is fun.
As they come flying over, in unison, the 3 of them say, "We've got him. Leave him to us."
Ooh.
And Trevor, you get a perception roll as you hear that.
17.
Okay, so you get that the vibration of things moving towards you increases dramatically. You can tell where the 3 of them are, and as they get there, you hear a humming noise. It's more like a. Everyone else that's nearby sees a cascading, semi-liquid energy-looking field, sort of go between all 3 of them with Mongoose in the middle of the field.
That's not good.
Do I get an option to like roll?
Against? Your turn is next, so you can attempt to, because he didn't beat you by that much on initiative. 1 to be exact. You do have a chance to try to roll out of it, like to get out of it before the field completely gels.
So
However, I do have to do the rest of his turns.
yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping they hit me.
It's not seeming what they're doing.
They're not hand-to-handing you.
Oh, shit.
This
That's
isn't.
what John is explaining to you.
Yeah, this isn't according to plan though.
Put this one in front of Shadow Fox.
I forgot I had an extra attack. Oh, well.
Save it for a reaction.
And as you know, Shadow Fox is turning because you're right beside him. Right? Is that who's right beside him?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Turning to try to do something, another one comes up and literally hits him right in the face. And Shadow Fox drops. Unconscious.
Yeah, his number was 5.
Yes.
No, I meant 6.
So as a reaction to that, I shoot him. If I can.
Nope.
Nope, okay.
Put this one in front of Sandbag.
Oh my god. I'm retarded. I have a reflex reaction to punch people.
We both forgot stuff.
Well, technically it's to parry, so I guess...
That one also comes out of the same guy that was over there. Flies up to Sandbag as he gets close, fires off a white energy beam, and it cascades around Sandbag, doing no damage. Put this one in front of Ranger. And the one that's right by him, move also closer to him. So you fire your arrow, you see all of these guys erupting out of the one, another one erupts, they both turn to you, and at the same time they fire at point blank
Oh, shit.
a white energy at you. I need to know your agility.
My agility is a 9.
Okay. They need a 7 or better to hit. (18 plus 17).
Yeah, that hurts.
How much is that?
18 and 17
38.
is 35.
35.
35, thank you. 6, 7, 8 columns. Total physical there, my friend. Now you are wearing
Armor.
Armor.
the cloak as armor. Because
I'm wearing the whole thing.
he wasn't able to finish your outfit.
I know, I put the whole thing back on.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you are wearing armor this time. Mm-hmm. What is your total physical?
Total physical is 7, unless it's cold, then it's 12.
Nope, it's 7.
Shit.
How many columns did I say?
I think it was like 30.
8.
It's like 30.
6, 7. Okay, so your cloak absorbs 6.
Okay.
Your armor absorbs, I told you 5 or 6, Trevor, on your
You
armor.
told me 7.
7. So your armor absorbs 7,
So that's 13.
and you take 4.
For total physical?
Yes.
Ow.
Is that more than half of your total physical? More than half of your health?
My health is 7.
So yes, it's more than half. I need you to make a will roll to see if you're dazed.
8.
You are dazed.
Whee! Ooh, look at the pretty colors. Wow!
Can you put that on him, please? Man, these tokens are coming in useful today.
Finally. That's a stunned.
Stunned,
Yes, that's
dazed,
the one that the thing says.
same thing. Stunned and dazed is the same thing. You don't get any further actions this round. Your next round, you can attempt to not be stunned or dazed before they kill you. You know, the usual. Okay, there should be 3 more white knights out there, right?
There's 3 on me,
2 on me.
1 on Jonah.
1, 2,
and
3.
then the
Yep,
other 3 are in the back.
3 more. Okay.
I mean, not that I can see.
And so those 3 do a coordinated effort. So
There
that
we
guy
go.
over there, by himself,
What?
Trevor.
What?
So you can see what's going on.
emits an energy pulse.
My character can't see what's going on. I can
Trevor,
read my
you
dice.
need to.
6
still
or
see.
better. Wait, no, he's doing multiple targets,
no, hold
plus
up.
2. He needs an
1.
8 or better. 10.
The middle.
Okay, so you guys see an energy pulse. You would hear and feel an energy pulse go off as you're about to do your thing. Mongoose. Those 5 people right around him actually.
The innocent bystanders?
Yep, the innocent bystanders.
Innocent bastards.
Well, they're late now.
Yep, those get thrown. Move them. Yeah, Trevor, can you please help? Move them 2 hexes in a straight line away from him.
All 5 of them?
That's what
Yes, all 5 of them.
Yeah, well, this one's in a wall.
Okay.
This one's in a wall.
Okay.
This one's in a wall.
Okay, those 3
One's
die.
in a wall.
No, that one was not the one that moves. That one and that one. Okay, so move the other one that he impacted too. Lots of carnage.
No, he's not there.
However, the one guy that didn't hit anybody or anything actually made his agility roll. He's starting to run and goes, boom! And he tucks and rolls and gets up on his feet. Oh my God!
And I put a bullet through his head.
All of the others are all basically,
A fine red mist.
yeah, dead or completely injured. So this guy and these innocent bystanders that you guys have failed to save are all sort of hurting. Okay, Trevor, make your agility roll to try to avoid being trapped.
Yeah, I was gonna take the dodge action, but I don't know if that'll help here.
That would get rid of all of your attacks for the round.
Well, I was gonna have a conversation.
You can have a conversation, you just would not be able to attack anybody.
Right.
Okay.
Would taking the dodge action, though, get me out of this jail?
It's a chance, yeah. Basically, you'd be substituting your, if you have gymnastics or acrobatics for...
I don't.
Okay. Then it wouldn't really help you at all. Other than to know that you're dodging and you're not attacking this round.
So it doesn't actually help me avoid shit?
It helps you avoid stuff. It gives you an extra roll to try to avoid it if things hit you.
Okay.
That's where it would be handy. So like right now, you get that extra roll as opposed to giving up one of your attacks.
Got you.
This way you can give up as many of your attacks as you have to make those extra rolls instead
Oh,
of just
so
one.
3.
Yeah. So it would help in that aspect. It wouldn't help as far as...
Anything else goes?
Yeah, as far as them trying to hit you, it doesn't increase what they need to try to hit you, but it does give you a chance to move out of the way if they are successful.
Got you. Okay. Well, we'll not.
Okay. So roll to try to get out of there.
That is a 13.
What is your agility?
7.
Okay. So as you're trying, you hit the field, and it sort of stops you.
Oh, it wasn't good enough.
You're really close. So and you feel it sort of give and flex back and sort of keep you in it, like almost an elastic energy.
Does it seem like something that could be broken through?
It's a possibility, yeah. And since it's now your turn,
Alright, well, I wanted to have a conversation, so let's try and start with that, while also escaping this. Because you said there was 3 of them, and so I'm assuming there's some sort of a device involved?
it's emanating from them.
Them personally.
Correct.
So it's not like there's even like a device I could break and just step out.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it's emanating from all 3 of them.
Cool. Alright, well, so I get it, you guys were here to start chaos and stuff, and you've kind of gotten that already. Was there really anything else, or you're just trying to waste time and, I don't know, play some patty cake? And we'll attempt to grab one through the
Okay.
barrier.
Okay.
One of White Knight's.
Go ahead.
To be,
And
specific.
attempt to grab them. Your agility is a 7, you said?
Correct. That's an
Okay.
11.
What is your strength
6.
or martial arts, whichever's higher?
Martial artist is 7.
Okay, you do grab one, but you don't get you don't move him. He actually feels like he's part of the energy barrier.
Yeah, we're trying to bring him in.
Yeah, it's emanating from him. As you pull, you feel the barrier sort of pull with him. So it distorts the energy barrier a little bit, but you don't pull him you don't
Which
pull
one do
him
I have?
more than 2 inches.
Do I have the one on top of me?
No.
The
probably have one of them in front of
or
you.
the one on the right?
Front left.
Front, my left or their left?
Your
Or
left.
left.
My left. Fantastic. We're going to use my next attack to try to throw him into Minaj.
Okay.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going
So
to try to
we're grabbing
pivot
him
and
and
throw.
throwing him behind to try to encapsulate her into this
Okay.
field.
Roll.
11.
Okay, so again, you start to throw him, and then he just doesn't move. It's like you've got him, you throw him, you get him 2 inches, and you just feel like the energy field and everything is resisting him moving. And he whispers to you, just the one that you have by your head, "Don't worry, I'm here to protect you.
Right.
You can
but,
thank your brother."
But I mean, like, I thought the point was just to be making chaos, is what you guys said.
Oh,
And I mean, you've got the chaos going just by kind of showing up.
we do anarchy. That's what we do. Nothing cries of anarchy more than killing a few innocent bystanders and stopping some wannabe superheroes in front of the press.
Are you really stopping us? Because I mean, the press is, I'm sure, already left by now because they don't want to die.
Oh no, I guarantee there's some of them still here.
I mean, anybody with a phone can be press these days.
Exactly my point.
Can I hear all this?
No,
Okay.
no, you're on the other side. This conversation is literally
There's a fight going on.
had this loud, and there's a fight, and you're getting blasted, and you're dazed.
Right, that's
You
what
can't hear crap. Okay, is that all of your attacks?
I
dodge.
did 2. Yeah.
Did the 2? Yep. Okay. Was that? Do you get 3 extra attacks or 3 attacks total?
I have 2 attacks.
Okay. So yep, you are done. Okay, Shadow Fox is down.
But I still have my reflex reactions.
Yep. Blowtorch throws the tanks and device as hard as he can.
And then it explodes.
And I'm going to use this as the indicator of where it lands.
Wait, he's just yeeting this thing?
What?
He's just yeeting it away from him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
He knows it's getting ready to explode. That's why.
Cool.
And it lands there.
Seriously? He can only chuck it 10 feet?
He rolled a 3. Ah, crap!
I mean, I'm not judging the guy, but... Alright.
gonna blow himself up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of hoping he'd chuck it really good and like hit me.
Sandbag's turn.
So he's not a super villain. He's just an almost villain.
I wouldn't even go there.
He's a mediocre villain.
He's not
Wouldn't
even
even.
mediocre.
I mean, if you would have read the file.
He's like a fifth-string villain. He's still working on his day job.
Okay, Sandbag's turn. I'm going to assume he is going to attack
I mean, we're
the
fifth.
two guys that attacked him,
We're fifth.
or the one guy that attacked him. What do you guys think? Shotgun or bat?
Shotgun.
You mean
He's
there's
always
more
reaching-
options?
He's always
Shotgun and a bat. Those are his two options. Which one is he going to do?
He's always reaching for the shotgun, so shotgun.
Okay, shotgun out.
Good chunk.
Only one of them is technically fighting him. So.
Yes, that's the one he's targeting. The energy cascaded around him, so he's going to shotgun. I was really hoping Ryan would be here by now. He's going to shotgun to his face and pull the trigger.
Such a hero. Yeah. Such a hero.
I told you, we're the fifth string.
No.
Double sevens plus double tens
34.
I think he would stop.
plus double fives
I think he would stop at 45.
44.
plus 8.
52.
Sorry, as the game master, I don't have the option of just stopping.
Is that how it works? Is it on the
Yeah.
house rules?
Yeah, that's my house rules. Yeah.
52 points to the dome.
Not 52
He just-
points, 52 to hit.
He just murked him, I think.
Yeah, I think he just murked him.
Good thing it was just a copy.
I think he murked him.
Unless they share health.
Merca. Okay, so 5
I think he was. Oh, you know, I think he was doing one of those attacks where he hits everybody in a range.
10, 11 columns. Someone remember that for me.
11 columns.
While I look up his stats on his thumper.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he was doing a thrashing attack.
Thumper is
5. Oh, not thumper, his shotgun.
Yeah. Thumper's the bat.
5 versus total physical of 12. How many columns?
11.
11.
I think it was like 30 or something.
He's like, yeah. Sorry, folks.
So he does 13 points of damage
To the dome.
to the face plate of the armor. It absorbs 12 of it.
What faceplate?
As the faceplate shatters outward, you guys see the bullet actually graze off the cheek as the whole helmet erupts outward because the guy doesn't die
I
off
think he
of
was
it.
using slugs, wasn't he?
Yes, that's why the super high-tech armor that can take a sniper round without denting shattered.
See, a sniper round is one thing. That's wicked.
You see it all shattering outward. You see like blood, and the guy's, most of the guy's face is revealed. He's got bits and pieces of,
Flesh dangling off.
well, he's got bits and pieces of armor that's still connected but not usable over his noggin.
You see his face bleeding profusely.
The skin you do see is red with blood. Everyone hears a loud "Pagah!" as the thing goes off.
Do I hear it over the sound of?
Yeah, you can hear that. I mean, with that, he like overpacked that round when he was refilling his ammo.
Okay, there was overpacked.
When he was reloading.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
he.
it was point.
So yeah, so right there, that was amazing.
So it's what we in the
Preacher.
Civil War- It's what we in the Civil War.
You get to wrap up the
Mr.
round.
He's in the car hat on the
Oh.
Hey, let him know if you could that he just made an amazing roll against a bad guy,
He's on the phone with his work.
and he wasn't even here.
Did he get fired?
He's on the phone with his work.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
do I know which is the original Moon Knight or
White Knight.
White Knight?
Well, you did see a whole bunch of them shoot
Coming
out
from-
of the one of the two that shot at Ranger. Now you can if that's who you assume is the original. Mm-hmm. Oh crap! I forgot to have those. Hold on. I'm sorry. Game Master messed up.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you didn't let them recover their missed actions.
Exactly.
No, it's I had calculated it all when it happened.
Uh-huh. Oh, you killed Captain America. I'm very upset.
Yes!
What, do you hate America and America's ass?
I just hate America's ass.
Okay, and both of those land there, and she lands there with her back to you guys. So those are the menages. There's another energy pulse. All the people in here are pretty much paced at this point from that way.
And we should remove them from the map.
No, not really. It makes it more fun.
So how long till the fiery explosion from the tank goes off?
The end of the round.
I mean, I don't know if... I
Don't
don't know
worry.
if Preacher can heal mist.
I can't.
He's good. He's really good. He's not that good.
Alright, well, hey, you know what? What we have here is a situation that calls for a heavy hand. So
Yes, John.
I'm pretty sure one of the two that are on range are the original.
Okay.
I've read the dossier. It doesn't say anything about if I kill the original, the cop is disappearing.
Yeah, no, that was not anything the Knights had figured out. Mainly
Wow.
because they didn't kill any of their enemies. Probably. Or that is known of. They may have killed their enemies in the war, but, you know.
That's war.
But it's one of the ones on Ranger.
Yes.
Alright, well, hey.
As near as you can figure, one of the ones on Ranger is the original.
So, John, I remember a certain situation in the cave where I cast exorcism over an area
Mm-hmm.
of robots.
Yep.
So, how about an exorcism on an area of 2?
Okay, so what's your rank of exorcism? And does it say touch only on it, or I need to look up? Can I borrow someone's book? Thank you.
My rank is 9. I figured the larger the area.
Standard range. Okay, thank you.
80 feet.
Yep. So, yes, you can target anyone within 80 feet of you.
How about 2 people?
You can do a multiple target attack. It makes it a little bit more tricky, but you can definitely do that.
How far away are they from you?
Right there.
30.
I'm here.
Yeah,
right there.
they're 30.
They're well within
You could
range.
try to hit all 3 of them if you want to get the one in front of Sandbag too.
Would that...
I mean, that guy
Would
you
that
can
make
see
it
his
harder?
bleeding face. It would not make it any harder,
Oh,
actually.
no.
You could
Okay.
do all 3 of them at, like, a rank of 3 each and still hit them.
Well, it wouldn't be a rank of 3. It'd be his full rank. Since they're all well within his range, he can try to hit all of them with it.
Okay. So, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So your rank, I'm sorry, your rank again, we were just talking
9.
about it, 9. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, so you need a 10 or better.
How about if I expend some XP?
Okay. How many XP are you going to spend?
I can
died.
expend up to
If you do
the
2, if you do 2, that bumps it to the next column. 4 keeps it within the next column.
Okay,
so 2. Okay, so that makes it an 8 or better.
And it's like, all the peanut butter sandwiches, skank be gone.
Okay.
$18.
Peanut butter sandwiches, skank be gone.
You
I had
talking
to
to
make
your mom?
up something.
You ain't nothing but
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't think there's an actual
Um,
evil spirit, so I didn't really need to say the magic words.
High or low?
High,
And high or low.
low.
And was your intention to explode them?
Very much, yes.
Okay. I have to ask so I know what the high or low equivocates out to.
We're
And
heroes.
then I need another high or low.
No, we're not.
Okay. So, the closest one, nothing seems to happen as you do it. I mean, you can feel the energy hit him, but you're guessing that his armor is essentially devoid at that point, since it's sparking from all over, and it's,
It's already broken.
the middle one explodes, and the farthest one, nothing seems to happen to him.
Uh-huh.
You missed.
No.
That explosion...
We'll see if I got the right one.
Can you center that on him and tell me who may get hit by shrapnel?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we have Kitty Cat, we have Sandbag, we have an innocent bystander,
And
and the other two. Okay, perfect. I'll need that back. Thank you.
It's on the floor under the table.
Okay, so I'm going to roll for the other two first. By the way, Sandbag, you missed it. You rolled a 50-something
52.
to shoot
What?
somebody, to shoot yet another Belial agent in the face.
Did his face explode too?
Yeah,
No.
pretty much you blew his helmet off, and he's a little wounded.
His brain bucket kept him intact.
Keep me good informed for the random awesome rolls that I roll. I appreciate that.
And then the innocent bystander. And then Dustin.
No.
And then Sandbag.
No what?
Already? Really?
14.
How funny
Okay.
would it be if I get knocked out as soon as I get your to do anything?
Okay.
taking
So,
no damage.
by the way, welcome, Ryan. Amazing. Glad you could show.
You take 14 points of damage.
So the farthest one does not seem affected as the thing blows up. So the other White Knight does not seem injured. That one is gone. So just go ahead and hand me that mini. It literally it explodes and there's nothing left of that body. The same thing, by the way, to the
Still missing his face?
innocent bystander. The shrapnel literally rips it apart. The one whose armor is damaged actually crumples to the ground as the explosion basically shreds what's left of his armor. He's still conscious, but he seems to be.
He's wishing he wasn't.
He's
Have you put this on
prone.
him? But he's blown to the ground. Sandbag, what is your total physical?
5.
Okay, so now your suit, by the way, can absorb up to 7 points of damage.
Cool.
Just so you know, it's got 7 health, but it doesn't substitute for your health.
It did have 7 health.
Yeah, right?
This explosion does 5 health to your armor.
It's now 2.
But I blew up.
Once it reaches 0, it can no longer take damage unless people specifically target it. Once it gets to negative its health, it is destroyed.
Yay!
Just sorry, once it gets to -1, it is destroyed. It's not negative its whole health because it's not a living thing. Okay. And then Pussycat, what's your total physical?
7.
And you take another 2 health.
You
to
said
1.
Okay.
the armor took how much?
5.
5.
5 health?
Yes.
How much damage did my armor take?
None, because the other attack had blown through your armor and your cloak. So yeah, all of your layers of armor protected you from dying on the first attack.
Wait, he actually had armor now?
Yeah, he wore the super suit that was designed for him.
But he didn't. He only wore the...
No, I wore it.
Yeah, I thought he didn't either, but I'll allow him to retcon and say he was wearing the whole thing. But he's still really close to going
He was
out.
told if he wore it to make sure he covered the stripes on it.
Okay, and now at the end of the turn, there's an explosion.
Well, all the innocent bystanders are already dead.
Okay.
And blowtorch too.
John, while you're up, could you pass me a dice tray, please?
Okay, and the explosion goes off, and these areas are now burning, and he is on fire as well.
Are those people laying down all dead?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, they're all toasty.
It's a mass grave.
And we are, I know Ryan just got here, but we're going to take our break now,
Now.
just so we could go over a few things independently, and then we'll start the next round when we come back, since this is the end of the round.
Bye. Or I should say hi.
We'll be back shortly. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see what happens next.
All right.
Oh boy.
in the order, I'm guessing.
Welcome back. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. We just had to make a few changes. As you can see on the camera, we've cut a solo cup up to show the conflagration around Blowtorch and around the people that had the innocent bystanders and a cosplayer that have now perished. Starting off on the new initiative round, we're going to start with Dragon again. One thing I forgot to explain is I did pick numbers for who the bad guys were going to attack. There's 8 possibilities. Your number
Is 4.
is 4.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start with Dragon. Dragon is going to attack number 2.
That is...
Ranger.
Ranger.
Okay.
Quick question.
Quick answer. Make it quick.
Is Andrew
Purple.
Andrews out there?
No. Andrew Andrews is with your car, which is
just watching.
out of the combat area at this point.
Vaguely this way.
Okay, so Dragon launches off of the building and lands on top of Ranger, or tries to. Hold on, let's see what happens. Ranger, what is your agility?
Well, one, I'm prone already.
Yes, what is your agility?
9.
There's a chance you can get out of the way. 10 or better.
Yeah.
50-50. No, you don't roll. 50-50 shot to see what Dragon does to you. Oh, look, she misses. So she lands just past him. And turns and faces you. So face her towards the Ranger, who is dazed.
And I turn face her.
Well, you're dazed. You don't turn at all at this point. Darkbolt has his attempt to undie. Okay, Darkbolt's out for the combat. He needed a 4 or better. I rolled a 3. So his healing is slowed.
Does he get a chance each round?
If he would have made that 4, yes.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't get to roll anymore then.
Correct.
Gotcha. Good. Good.
Menage's turn.
That's what happens
I'm
when
in
you
a
get your neck
field.
broken.
Not
So
bad.
the Menage behind
That's what I said.
Trevor, or behind Mongoose.
Yeah.
Preacher. Move her from behind him to beside you.
Can I
Against
hear
the
her
wall?
move?
Yeah.
Nope.
Excuse me.
You get to roll perception roll, Quasi.
Sure. It's a 17.
Okay, so you notice her just suddenly appear next to you, and she does a spin kick towards your head. What is your agility?
Fuck.
My
that's a good one.
agility is 6.
Okay, she needs a 9 or better to hit you. Might help if I actually rolled where I was supposed to. 16. Total physical.
6.
So like everyone else, your suit has 7 health. It takes 6 as she kicks you in the face. Just BAP! And she finishes her move and she's facing you in a
Really?
ready attack position.
Without any introduction to how to do flowers and moving.
Well, I know you can heal, so this should be fun. The other Menage that's out there that had kicked What's His Nugget in the face, Darkbolt in the face. Attacks that cosplayer that's right in front of her.
How rude.
Not a fan of Blade.
She does a, no, it'd be the Red Skull. Blade is a generic person. She grabs the Red Skull guy, because she landed, jumped backwards or the explosion knocked her backwards. She rolled, reaches up, grabs him, and just basically throws him over her and smacks his head on the ground and leaves him laying there unconscious.
Now he really does have Red Skull.
So if you can put him on the other side of her,
At first, I thought you were gonna just do something really badass.
put this
and
on
say
her,
she rips
on him.
in half.
because he's grappled.
Just to double check, who's the blue guy?
Which blue guy?
The one right over here.
Thanos?
Thanos?
Thanos.
Is a cosplayer.
Oh, okay.
He's just a really big cockbird.
For you.
Techno Viking.
I had the guy at work.
And the other one does a similar move to the news guy that's right behind her, which looks like Bill. So put that on him, and he's on the ground with him. On the ground with the other guy.
Which one?
See where the red skull is? See the guy standing up in front of him? That news guy is now on the ground, paralyzed, restrained, whatever. Pop, pop. Okay. So that's Menage's turn. Ranger, you get to roll to see if you're dazed still.
Nine.
High or low?
Hi.
You are not dazed. The dragon flying right past your head sort of snaps you out of it and brings you back to your senses.
Shit. Well, since I have 2 attacks,
You get 1, because you lost 1 for breaking out of your daze. So since you have 1 attack, what do you do? There is still a white knight in front of you, and a dragon.
I'm
Beside
going after the dragon.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Shoot it with an arrow.
Give that man a Cupido.
Oh, man.
Are you looking for a chink in the armor?
Did you spill?
I did. I can't drink and Game Master evidently at the same time.
28 to hit.
Cannot be trusted.
Just roll.
What is your rank of Weapons Master?
11. I would dump 4 more on it.
You are?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you have to say that before you roll.
Oh, okay.
So you can either dump 4 more and re-roll, or you can keep the roll, your choice.
I'll just keep the roll.
Okay, what'd you roll?
28.
5 columns. What is the total rank? So it's the AR of your bow plus the
8, I believe. Here's the
3.
arrows.
Yeah, I think it is. Hunting arrows, I'm assuming, is what you're using.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry, 11. The AR of the bow was an 8, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The bow's AR was 3. Or the
Bow is 8, arrows are 3.
arrows were 3, yeah.
Okay. Point blank range, you fire, the arrow hits her right here in her, what's the collarbone, thank you. Hits her collarbone and it shatters.
Arrow does or the collarbone does?
The arrow. And she goes, and she starts taking a big breath.
She starts dying in front of you.
You can move.
Choking on
Heighten reflexes.
Well, heightened reflexes helps your base initiative,
Okay.
but you can move if you don't wish to
Oh,
stay
yeah, I
right
get-
there. And
okay.
you can remove that that thing that's on him as
Stop.
well and hand that back.
I've got a great case of no be there foo.
Okay, so you can move up to 3 squares away, 3 hexes away.
Move past me! Move behind me! Okay, don't move behind me.
Running out into the crowd. Ah, Mommy! Okay.
I'm charging into her. I mean, come on.
Is it? Because now her attack is going to be directed towards civilians and you.
Yes, that's why I said move past me, but nope.
Actually, no.
No, too late.
Yep, you already done it.
Where I am,
You already done
hit
it.
him too.
Okay.
Okay. So that was Ranger. Next is White Knights. How many of them do I have left?
You have 1 next to
7?
George,
1. Okay, so those 3 aren't doing anything this round.
1 on top of Jack.
Nothing at all?
They are maintaining the field on you.
There's 3 of them doing that?
Yep.
Is Bill unconscious?
Yes. Bill got knocked out.
No, he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much. So those 3 are done. I have these 2 over here. I have that one over there. Was there another one? Could have swore there was another one. Is there another one?
These 2 here. There's one here on the other side of the bonfire.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see the one on the other side of the bonfire. Okay, so the one on the other side of the bonfire.
Nice.
George is drinking whiskey.
Flies behind the bystanders in front of you, Trevor. He flies up and lands in front of those guys as they're trying to run away.
These one. Just right there.
You put him in between you and those minis.
It is a very nice bottle too.
And as he lands, he does an energy pulse. And now move those minis that are all in front of him 2 hexes back and tell me if they hit anything. Straight line from him.
Like a wall.
So the other one actually did hit the wall.
The cosplayer, don't move the
Not
cosplayer.
Yeah, you moved him sideways. He didn't go sideways. He went straight.
Iron Man, don't move Iron Man.
Straight that way. Well, he got hit.
Oh, he got hit by one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 of them are. Iron Man is 2 away from him,
Yep.
and one of them.
And one of the
had to go
cosplayers hit it,
through.
ran into him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So should I move him?
No. So as this is happening, the cosplayer sees him, the pulse goes off, he turns, grabs the guy that's flying towards him, and rolls and stands up, and that both of them are unharmed. He rolled a 28 in his Iron Man
In
cosplay.
their respective suits or spots, or do I need to move?
That's fine.
Does he do a hero pose right after?
Yeah, he's like,
The other guy may or may not be fine.
I am
did he
based
hit a
on-
wall?
Based on how the terrain is set up, no.
Man.
Okay, there's supposed to be a wall in front of this big pillar.
And he does that in everybody, even the bad guys.
So that's a solid wall.
Yes.
Then yes.
Yeah, you guys would hear anyone close enough, which none of you are.
His back was basically against the wall.
Yeah.
You hear a thump.
So he's
Straight line back.
yeah.
I
And
told
yeah,
you.
he's,
So he's a slider on the wall.
Yeah, he's splattered and slides down the wall.
I made art like that once.
Okay, so that's that one.
I
Those
think
were
I,
good
I think I
times.
heard it though. I'm just
The
saying.
the 2 over here.
Sounds like a scene from 13 Ghosts. They cut Shaggy in half.
Does not make sense.
It's been a while since I've seen
Hey,
it.
so the one that's in front of Bill, that's one of the 3 around him, right?
Yes.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nope. One
No,
of
the
them
one
is, one of them isn't.
Okay, thank you.
No, you said all 3 of them would.
There's
So the one in front of Bill shoots an energy blast straight down at Bill's unconscious head.
Awesome.
Bye bye, Bill.
And the
You were a good dog.
you see the energy go off, and there's like smoke and stuff coming off of Bill's suit. That's about all that it looks like at this point. He looks charred and damaged.
is Shadowfax able to do things on Bill's turn without Bill being awake?
Yeah. And it did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. You mean blue though, right? Not Shadowfax.
I don't know.
By
what
the way, you
fuck the
didn't
gun's
move any of
name
the
is.
bystanders
Oh, right. Yeah, thank you.
like last time.
Thank you. Yeah, so last turn,
Some would have gotten away to safety.
this guy would have ran this way.
Are the cosplayers sticking about?
Some might.
This guy is
Comes
going
closer.
this way.
They're
This
trying to be the
guy
people
is
we're trying.
going this way. Unfortunately, they can only move 1 hex, not 2. He can only move 1 hex, not 2. This guy is going to go this way. Those
Dr. Doom, Thanos,
Dr. Doom is going to. So all of the cosplayers that are out over there on the edge, if they're 1 hex away from an empty spot, remove them. Otherwise, move them a hex closer towards away.
He'd probably go this way, right?
Yep.
Rather than closer to the dragon.
I don't know which of these 3 he was supposed to be on.
He was right there, so move him right in front of Thanos. You're fine. The little guy right near
I
Dr.
did
Doom,
not
move away.
Thanos.
No, leave Thanos there.
Are you saying?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Leave Doctor Doom there. The other people around Doctor Doom move towards where you moved that other one. Yeah, that guy. And that guy towards Doctor Doom. There you go. These two here move in that direction as well because they're running.
So we have cosplay and midget cosplay.
Well, the midget people are people, not cosplayers.
They're just midgets.
Okay, Doctor Doom. Thank you. I forgot to do that. Moves.
I believe
Swap
the
him with
correct
that
term is,
army guy. Thanos
challenged.
runs away.
What a coward.
Well, he's not actually Thanos.
And that's it. Yeah, so his Thanos suit, it looks really cool, but it is big and bulky. So...
Give him 2 rounds to move, 1 square.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that would have happened at the end of last round. So, that's fine. Okay. So, the other White Knights. These two attack... Sandbag. Number 4.
Woohoo!
So those two go flying up and land over there between Dragon and Sandbag.
So, these 2 spots?
Yep.
Do Spidey and Venom get an attack of opportunity?
No. Because unfortunately their initiatives are 4. I mean, it's really slow. Maybe
How close
6.
are they to me right now? I can't really see myself.
They're within
Yeah,
striking range.
But they had moved up without attacking, so I didn't know.
Well, they were moving towards them, and as they did that, those two took off because this is towards the beginning of the next round, so all within the same flow. They attack you at the same time with energy attacks.
Jerks. Striking range and energy.
The energy cascades around you harmlessly.
Both of them?
Yes. And those 3, and I think that's all of them then, right?
I think the one next to George hasn't attacked yet.
Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you.
Keeping him honest.
So as you go sprinting past him, he turns and fires at you. (18 plus 9, 27). 3 columns. Total physicals of 5.
Total physical is 7.
7. You take 6 more health.
-5.
Go ahead and put this one on him again.
We should probably just keep that on him because
Do I need to roll?
No. No, you're, unless someone heals you, you are,
Dead?
no, not yet. Their energy is like it's non-lethal energy. So unless they keep trying to kill you, you won't keep taking damage. You don't take damage every round from it. It's not like a bullet or a knife. So,
Or acid breath.
or acid breath.
Would I have heard the one shoot Bill a second time?
Yes, you would have heard that. It would have been very muted, but you still would have heard that.
Would I have heard her kick
No.
Barnabas?
No. Too far out. And
They did talk.
You would have heard their muted conversation,
Okay.
but it would have been very muted. Mongoose, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna try something. Relevant stats as
Remember,
I see
you're
them.
still holding that one guy. Because you grabbed him, you tried throwing him,
He didn't budge.
nothing happened, so you still have him if you wanted to do something. I'm letting you know you don't have to roll to grab him again, because you still have him, and he didn't seem to try to break free from your hands.
Yeah. Do your friends know that you're trying to save me?
It's all part of the plan.
Fantastic. relevant stats here, as I see them, are martial arts 7, charm 3, nimbus 2.
Okay, for what?
I'm going to try to, in the spirit of how I've Hadokened before, projecting my soul
Okay.
as it is, or however that works.
Wait, he has a soul?
I'm not Ginger.
Continue.
I'm going to try to reach towards... I'm going to release the guy that I'm holding.
Okay.
I'm going to try to reach towards the one attacking Bill
Okay.
and grab him. Mystically.
Get over here.
Okay.
Essentially, we're going to try to jujitsu this at a distance of 20 feet, which
Okay.
is my range.
What's your rank of?
Martial arts is 7, Nimbus is 2,
Thank
Soul is 5,
Thank you.
Health is currently 12, total physical 14.
17 or better.
Man, I really wish I had that 1 XP now. 8.
Yeah. If you say something, but whatever doesn't seem to connect, you don't feel the energy flow the way you thought it would. It sort of hits the fluctuating field and rebounds.
Does it explode?
No.
Damn it.
Explode?
I am in a technology prison.
Oh, you're trying to get that to explode? Are you trying to pull some guy?
I was just trying to grab the guy who was shooting Bill.
Oh.
Using mystical means in the hopes that
Oh, hey.
when it crosses the
I think you missed the
footpaths...
boss stand.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know
Actually,
which
no.
direction
That one.
he would run.
That one moved. Would actually huddle against this wall over here.
You just hunker down and cower?
Yeah.
Is there a puddle of piss?
I would say hunker down and
That's a very
cower,
cool.
but it's more hunker down and record.
Oh, okay.
Cell phone.
Is there still a puddle of piss, though?
I mean, possibly. Quite possibly.
Just going out to Snapchat, Worldstar,
It's going out to
Twitter,
the Book of Face.
Okay.
World star.
Tweeter.
So that was your first attack.
Yeah, we're gonna try again.
Okay.
We're gonna try to once again push
Okay.
the mystical
17
energies
or better.
through.
You can do it.
Probably not. Oh, double 8s.
Oh,
So as long as you don't roll double ones, you are probably going to be successful.
4.
that's
So
Probably.
20.
Probably so.
What is your power
Oh,
rank?
20.
Of the one that I'm using?
Yep.
7.
Thank you.
It's a good thing you're
But
not Jonah. 'cause
It's
that fool-
all in health right now.
That's fine. You would have probably had to shift some of it from your health in order to do what you're doing.
Can I use one?
I was just using my base charm of 3.
No,
Then that
Because
wouldn't work.
without shifting, I
don't
would-
interrupt his time.
if I shift, I have to spend an entire turn to do that.
True. So I'll let you use.
Can I let him select?
Yep. So nothing happens. Doesn't work. Sorry. In order for you to do those Hayukin and those extra things, that is your base power. You have to shift points to do that. My bad. Should have made that apparent before I
I
had
was
to
gonna
roll.
say if
My mistake.
if that were the case, then I would have spent the entire turn to do that.
Okay, so you're doing your entire turn to do that. So next round, you can definitely try it again. Okay. Shadow Fox's turn.
Does Bill send to get up?
Nope. Need you guys, anyone that's close to Bill Sender, I need you to roll perception roll. That includes you, Trevor.
Am I close? I can't remember. I can't see myself.
He's
12?
3 squares away.
He's how many squares?
3.
I feel like I'd probably be distracted too. By the
Yeah,
guys who
yeah,
just
you
shot
wouldn't,
at
you
me.
wouldn't see it.
Okay.
2.
2.
I'd
So
roll,
double
but-
ones.
12.
You rolled a double ones.
No, I'm
Oh, you're
2
two.
squares
Yeah,
away.
so you have a chance of noticing.
17.
17 and 12. Okay.
I'd roll, but I'm unconscious.
I'm going to explain
You're
to
also
you
not close.
what you see, and then I'll explain to Trevor what you hear. Okay, so Bill is laying there. You saw the guy attack. You see the energy and the smoke coming off of Shadow Fox's unconscious body. Laying there, you see some blood coming out of his mouth. And while he's laying there, his left hand goes up. I mean, perfect without any hesitation. Left hand points straight at the White Knight, and the trigger pulls, and you hear "Quack-cow!" and you see the White Knight's head explode and fall backwards. You hear "Quack-cow!" and then you just hear the thud, and you just feel a weird pulse.
I got him!
You feel a weird pulse in your helmet. It pulsed really fast and very, very strong, as if someone was literally shaking your head.
I don't know what that means.
But the pulse went. It was like shaking your head to not shaking your head, and away from you was the feeling.
It was like a sonic boom.
And that White Knight is down.
Yeah, thank.
Bill is still laying there, eyes closed, blood coming out of his mouth. His arm is just pointing towards where that White Knight was.
Doesn't even go down.
Holding the pistol. It's still pointed.
Smoke. Going up from the barrel.
Want to point out, Bill is not left-handed.
still
Shadowfox
unconscious.
is not left-handed,
Still
and it's in his left hand.
And he shows it in his right, so.
From the other side. Thank you, Blue.
Okay. Blowtorch's turn.
I thought he was down for the explosion.
No.
He's inside the fire now.
Oh, he isn't dead.
Should have been for that explosion.
And the fire starts moving closer towards people.
Or maybe he is fire.
No, that was the guy we killed. Well, he got away.
Good city.
Sandbag. Your turn.
All right. So, how tall are White Knights?
5'9".
5'9".
And how tall is the dragon?
11 foot.
Almost 11 feet.
Okay.
I mean, standing where it's standing now, it's closer to like 10.5 feet because it's hunkered over, but yeah.
And
So-
it's taking a deep breath through its mouth.
Right. While looking at him.
You could shoot it in the mouth and try to ignite it inside his belly.
Right.
Or with a slug through and
As
through.
I said, though, looking at him, so it's going to be hard to try to land a shot like that in his mouth to ignite anything.
You can shoot in the head anyways.
Yeah, no. So,
Or up the nose.
being that I am 6 feet, they're 5'9", and she is 11, would I have a clear shot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, you can definitely shoot over them at
I've never
her.
been like too much taller than people. To
Yeah.
Be able to like try to.
Yeah, you're like,
engage them
wow,
like this,
I've got
I
an
don't
extra
know.
4 feet to aim this thing.
You're only 3 inches taller.
So, I know I only have one attack. If I were to pull out both shotguns,
You can try to squeeze the triggers at the same time,
Same time.
and do 2 attacks against the same person or against 2 different people. It is harder to do.
Do you have any sort
I have
of
weapon proficiency.
Yes, he's got
do you
weapons
have
master.
military?
No, he's got weapons master.
Sorry, weapons master, not proficiency. All right, so I'm going to try to do that,
Okay.
and I'm also going to spend all the XP that I have, 17 in total.
No, you just got some more outside.
No, I'm just talking about that one, right?
Okay.
Just 17. Not,
Okay.
not 245.
You can't do it all at once.
No?
You're limited by your skill rank.
Yeah, you can spend up to half
Half the skill rank.
of your skill rank and up to half of your damage rank.
Okay, so...
So,
whichever's
what's
higher,
your
I'm
skill
guessing.
rank?
So skill rank and weapons master, is that what it is?
Yep.
6.
Okay, so you can spend up to 3,
Okay.
which puts you at the next column, which is good.
And
And what
then-
is your damage rank on your gun?
That's AR, right?
Yep,
5.
5. So you can spend up to 2 on that.
So that's 5 in total.
Yeah, so you spend 5 in total.
Okay, I'll spend 5 in
Yeah, 5 in total.
And how much
Are you
is
shooting
that?
at different people or the same person?
I'm shooting all at the dragon.
Actually, I'll let you spend 6 because you're doing 2 guns.
Okay. 6 then. Now, how much does that increase the total?
So you need a
Oh, that's right. I didn't increase the column.
13 or better to hit.
Double ones.
Yep.
First double ones I've ever had.
Wow.
First time I've also.
Now, I do want to point out that your pump action shotguns do have a D number of 2, which means if you roll double ones, they jam and are unusable until you can clear the jam.
I'd also like to point out something else.
Yes, I know. Berserk rage. You want to kill the nearest living thing.
Which is?
I
Them.
understand that. White Knight, not Moon Knight. Quit calling him Moon Knight, man.
Moon
Quit calling
Men.
him Moon Knight.
Okay.
Man, we can't afford that lawsuit.
touch my
There's supposed
bird,
to be a
you're
new
dead.
Moon Knight TV show coming out soon.
I thought the damn thing.
So yeah, that's the first
But you're hurting Roisin.
double
and
ones
you're
that I've
dead.
rolled in combat, I think. I think that might be the
And-
first double runs I've rolled this
Turn
whole
my
season
way.
so far.
And just
she
so we
isn't.
know that you're
She's safe.
doing something, put this around him.
Do I get a high or low for the shotgun since there was 2 shotguns
No.
being used?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you're using it's one roll to do both shots, to do more damage. They both jam.
Click, click.
And that makes me so fucking mad. 17 XP on this bullshit.
Harry, no, it was a total of 6 XP.
6 XP on this bullshit. So
You know, so yeah, so you're
doesn't know what
you're,
that
you're
means.
trying to fire them. They go off. I can just picture, maybe you can clear the weapons by smacking them on people. Who knows?
You could also dent the barrels.
Clear, clear.
Well, you got like this. Spin around. Boom on the guy in front of you.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens next round. Okay, that was Sandbag Preacher. You see the cat fall.
Also Bill.
You see Bill, who's
Shot.
unconscious,
murder someone.
but he all up blows the head off of one of the White Knights. literally.
After getting shot.
Yeah, after getting shot again.
With apparently the loudest gunshot ever heard.
Yes, yeah, it was super loud. It was unnaturally loud.
Well, apparently possession is 9/10 of the law.
I'm pretty sure those bullets are made out of his soul and also
I should say it was supernaturally loud. Anyway,
It's okay. He made a pact.
and
with
also 50 cal. So
so,
50 caliber of soul is a lot.
So 50 soul. I got you.
Well, let's see. So this young lady is kicking me in the head.
yep,
And all that sort
and
of
she's
thing.
kicking you in the head. So on top of pussy drops, Bill blows someone's head off after getting shot in the face. You got the lady kicking you in the face.
And I'm standing in a box.
A box.
You could say that I am the man in the box.
Young lady, I don't have time for this. Go away, shoe.
Ooh. Okay, roll. Your rank is 9, I'm
10.
assuming. 10, okay.
Remember, I bought that one up.
Yep, 7 or better.
13.
Okay. What emotion are you sending?
You're unadulterated fear.
Shoe.
The power of God.
What emotion is shoe?
It could be a number of different emotions, so I need to know which one you're sending. Otherwise, I can't tell you what the effect is without knowing what you're trying to do.
Shame.
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 Because she was so rude, she
Shame.
didn't introduce herself at first.
Shame.
Okay.
I'm choosing shame.
Okay,
Shame.
so you shame her. And she goes, "I'm terribly sorry about that. I just got ahead of myself. My name's Minaj, and I'm here to cause some havoc. I hope you can forgive me." This is horrible.
Go away and think about what you've done.
And she chops off your head.
Okay. That was Preacher's turn. Okay. No extra attacks, right,
I
Preacher?
hope you can forgive me.
No extra attacks, right, Preacher? No extra attacks?
No,
Okay. So, everyone moves.
actually, how much can I move, Eric?
You can move up to 3.
There's nowhere for you to move.
That's not true. You can get to Bill.
Or he could get to the kitty.
Or you could get to Darkbolt.
Yeah. Well, almost to Darkbolt. Yeah, you can get Hex next to Darkbolt.
These are all
White Knights.
White Knights.
Moonmen.
Cosplay.
Yep.
I was at Minaj.
No,
again.
those are normal people.
Is that
That's Minaj, and that's Minaj. Two Minages with their backs to you.
I forget. Is healing arranged?
Yeah, I believe we said yours was.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
And your
just-
rank is what? 9?
10.
10? That's 100 feet.
so
So anyone within 10 hexes of you.
well, in that case, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. That guy goes
You're
there.
shaking, John.
Well, I'm trying to reach and not hit things. Can you guys move all of the other people?
Off.
No, that one you just moved one goes off.
Right there. In the corner.
George. Okay, move those other two out. Move that one. Move those guys back towards that wall.
This wall.
No, move that guy towards that other. Yeah, and then that guy towards the wall. And that guy towards the wall. That guy towards the wall. And that blade guy is going to come this way. Right there.
Gonna run towards the fire.
He's going to come towards me. Well, it's that or run towards where the dragon is attacking.
Oh, that is true. there's not really good
How
options for
about
them.
Dr. Doom?
He moves one towards me.
Is he gonna fight the moving fire?
Nope. He actually turns and tries to punch Minaj. So face him towards Minaj.
Oh, this one's brave.
Well, you don't, name yourself Doom.
16 plus double tens.
36.
26.
36.
8.
44.
44.
He somehow gets Dr. Doom's powers and kills her.
Behold the power of
6
Doom.
columns.
Oh, and not all of my rainy gloves.
From my mother's
He just
basement comes.
Goes running. Whap! Hits her right in the face. She's like, ugh. He's like, oh shit! Oh shit! I'm just a cosplayer. Don't kill me.
Two legs.
Is she bleeding?
I'm just a man in the box.
Is she bleeding or like bloody or bruised?
Nope. She does one of these.
She does a sandbag. Well, less of a sandbag.
Yeah.
Close to a
shit.
sandbag.
And I think that's everyone that can move.
The worst part about this is that my figure is also a perfect
Oh.
Alice in Chains reference.
The Iron Man runs
He's stuck inside a Soundgarden.
He'd probably run
towards that wall.
Oh, he's escaping?
Move that Iron Man one towards that wall.
He's not going to try to fight White Knight?
No, he's not a complete idiot.
But he
Wait.
just saved a guy. I feel
Oh,
like
he
that would
did.
make him feel
This
empowered.
wall
Yeah,
or this
no, you were
wall?
right. You were right. Because everywhere Blowtorch is moving, there's a fiery trail behind him.
But he might take the chance to run behind him.
No, because his armor will melt.
He's wearing a suit of
He's a
armor.
cosplayer. It's not real armor.
He's wearing a suit of
If he
armor.
moves fast enough, it won't melt.
Yeah, no.
Unless it's napalm. And then it sticks.
Well, let's just say that there is a trail of fire behind him
That could be a number of reasons.
There's napalm.
on concrete.
Gasoline?
Okay. So that was the end of the turn. Dragon starts off.
Oh, shit.
Her target is not moving.
That'd be
Lying on the
you.
ground.
Sandbag.
That'd be you.
That would be me.
So she's like,
You tried shooting at me? This is why you clean your guns!
You tried shooting me?
Oh god. Oh, never mind. It's not fire breath.
This is why you clean your shotguns! I
And-
got her straight in the face.
she releases her breath weapon at you.
Bye-bye suit of armor.
Agility.
5.
Gone.
7 or better. Oh, I'll be nice.
Well, guys, I'm real
Green.
sorry about the TPK, but the good news is it's not a total party kill, because I will live on.
One column. Total physical.
5.
0 now.
Am I including the suit?
No.
Okay.
It's 0 now.
How much?
What's left on the suit?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. It takes 2. You take 4.
Ooh.
Are you dazed? Did you take over half your health?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I need you to roll a 2d10. Roll a 10 or better
would
to see if you're
resolution affect
dazed.
this at all?
But I think he's enraged. Or can he be dazed? While
Would
he-
It
resolution-
might snap him out of his rage.
What about resolution or resilience without?
I mean, you're still up and fighting.
Okay.
And you'll have to make that roll too when you're at 0, but you're
Double
not at
ones.
0 yet.
8.
No, that's
8. Okay,
Oh.
so you're
So
actually
quick.
dazed. You're no longer berserk.
Okay.
So it snaps you out of the berserk as literally when she breathes out this stream of acid splatters all over your suit, literally melting it off. I mean, you have just enough to keep your identity a secret, because there's cloth underneath that armored bits somehow.
So probably a helmet too.
No,
Ryan?
no.
Comic book decency code.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, so the acid goes all around you, burns through your outfit. Let's try that again. Hey guys, sorry about that. We just had a rebooting. Not sure what happened. So thank you for staying tuned in. And
Make sure nothing happened to the board too.
Yeah, it seems like Mike's might be, or at least your mic was a little bit.
Yeah,
It-
your mic is peaking.
Yeah.
okay, so can someone adjust that? Let us know if there's any audio problems in chat so that we can try to fix it as we go. It was right at a drastic moment, or a dramatic moment. Everything went down. It was kind of funny and odd, but hey, we will splice these two together somehow.
Somehow,
When we
some
put
way,
them
we will
out
do it.
onto, before we put it out to
You got me a piece
YouTube.
of-
But we'll get that taken care of, so it'll be uninterrupted, hopefully, other than this breaking up the scene.
Yeah, it's-
So
I don't have software for that.
it's okay. Don't worry about it.
You want a hot one?
We will
We'll
get
talk
it done.
about that after we're done.
I don't care.
Yeah, maybe I peek out.
Okay.
You
so-
always peek out.
You always peek out, dude.
Just one.
Okay. So Dragon had just breathed at you. The acid had burnt through your stuff and dazed you, so you're no longer berserk.
And I'm at 1 health, and my suit's gone.
Yes, you're at 1 health,
Bro.
and the structural integrity of your suit is gone, meaning that it will no longer stop any damage from hitting you. If people target your suit, then it could take up to 1 more point of damage, or you purposely putting your suit in the way, but that will literally shred it. At this point, it's functioning. There's holes in it. There's no structural integrity left.
What's up?
Oh, can I just get a?
You're good to go?
So that is.
Yes, it looks good.
That was Dragon. Menage's turn. And we still have 3. The one that, Quasi, the one that you shamed, sits down and starts crying.
Dude, the music's peeking out too.
No, it's not.
That's just the mics.
The one that Dr. Doom attacked, she's literally punches him right in the face, and he falls over. And she goes, "Pap! Blow for blow, right? Thud. Guess you couldn't take it."
Yeah.
And the other Menage,
Okay.
It's getting old. Unconscious boy.
I'm not dead yet.
You're about to be.
Long line.
the other one actually does a running kick at that person that's running away, that blade guy.
Okay.
The one who ran
So
towards
knock
her.
him down and put her where he's standing. And move the assassin person to that spot, please. because that's where she is now. She literally runs, kicks. As she kicks off of his back, she does a flip and lands and goes, "What's wrong, heroes? Can't save anybody? We thought you were the heroes, the good guys."
Just a man in a box.
Ranger, oh wait, White Knights.
I know what I do. I bleed out.
No. I don't think you took any bleed type damage.
So all 3 of those White Knights that are facing you, Ryan,
Okay.
shoot at you.
That same ineffective white energy.
Actually, I take that back. They, one of them, the one farther back, flies above you.
Mm-hmm.
And they do to you what they were doing. They're going to try to do to you what they are doing to Trevor.
So they're going to try to entrap me.
So he flies above you, and you hear, and this weird liquidy energy sort of pulses between all 3 of them. And you see it cascading around you. You have a chance to try to get out of it on your initiative turn. You can roll to try to get out if that's what you want to do.
Does deflect not affect this at all?
It's the energy is not touching you.
Okay.
So no. Here, put that over him.
You try to shoot people and now you're a shot glass.
Wow.
Hey, one down.
And put the one in the back
On top.
on top of it. From what you can see, it's like it's cascading out of the armor and going and starting to go into, like, they're emitting a field upward as he's emitting one downward. But it's just like their armor, that's what I said, emitting one downward. That's what it looks like their armor is part of the field. Like, they're not inside or outside of the field, they are part of it.
It's
They are
really
the
interesting how a triangle can make a,
Bubble.
yeah.
I know, right?
Did he say
All of them are in front of me or above, so my entire back should be clear. It's not.
It's not. It's amazing how this technology works.
It's bullshit.
Okay, so that was... There's one more White Knight over here. Right, Trevor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right next to Trevor.
Oh, so only one needs to hold the cage?
And that one flies over to the cat. So can you pick him up?
Shit. Trevor.
Trevor.
Trevor,
Pick
Thank
up.
you.
No.
pick up the
one
White
right
Knight
next to
right in
you
front of you
and put him next to
and put this over the cat. And he's actually going to be hovering above him. And he does the same thing.
He
Slick,
did.
man, slick.
You said beside.
He dies on top of you.
Yeah. He just sort of emits the same sort of liquid energy field around the cat.
Since this thing
Around
is forming,
Ranger.
Since this thing is forming around me, can I see through it?
Yeah, oh, it's you can see through it. It's almost like looking through leaded glass.
Okay.
So I mean, you can see through all of it. It is a transparent field
Gotcha.
or translucent. Anyway, Mongoose, what do you do? Now
Would
you
I
can try
have-
to do the Ayukin if you want to.
Would I have heard the other one say the thing about what's wrong, heroes?
Yes, you'd hear her.
Okay, because
It actually,
she's further away.
it actually
so-
would have been amplified inside the field. Like when she's talking, you hear it coming out of all of his suits. Even though she's talking, it's not coming out of his mouthpiece as if he's talking, but it's like there's speakers in the suit, making sure everyone can hear what's being
Do
said.
I have a sense of direction on where she is?
No, because of that. Because you're getting all of the
Stereo.
sound. You're getting it from 3 different speakers all around you.
So,
Man, George, sorry that you went down so fast, but you know.
can I roll a perception to see what people I can tell where they are aside from the 3 I'm entrapped with?
Sure.
6.
Yeah, those 3. You know that Bill is nearby.
I'm not trying to attack Bill.
I'm just letting you know. You know that Bill is nearby, and those 3, and those are all that you're pretty much aware of at this point.
Okay.
So when I schedule shifts so I can come back to game. Fuck.
Who knows? Maybe we'll all be healed.
Okay.
Save us! Save us!
We're going to
That
try to
That's
do
awesome.
like
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
What?
Hairball gave Sifa a sweet pair of shades.
so she can deal with it. We're going to try to do like the Jet Li or Bruce Lee, sorry, 6-inch punch,
Okay.
3-inch punch.
1-inch punch.
That's 1 inch, yeah.
I know, but Jack's not that good.
Okay.
I've had better.
To the gent in front of Bill and me,
Okay.
and we're going to try to punch all the way through him in a straight line,
Okay.
using
So you had
charm.
You had redone your points, right?
Still charm,
Okay.
but also, yeah,
What is your power rank again? 8?
7.
7. Okay. 10 or better to hit?
The charm. Do you want to know what my charm is?
Nope.
Okay.
10 or better to hit.
13.
High or low? 'Cause
High.
You're trying to do a mystical punch from the distance, not
No,
actually
I'm walking
connecting.
up to him.
Okay, so you walk up to him and you hit him and you're doing mystical damage on top of it, right?
I'm not necessarily trying to hurt him with the physical, but I am making sure that there's like
The mystical energy pulls through is what
Yes.
you're trying to do. Thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So high or low?
Hi.
Okay, you feel the energy pulse through, you hit, it's a good solid hit, and you hear him, and then the other 2 go, good thing we don't need all of us conscious to make this work. Just
Cool.
need one of us conscious.
Then we turn to the next one. And actually, we're gonna do fancy shit here.
Okay,
This next one is gonna be a multi-attack,
okay,
or whatever that would be, thrashing.
okay,
Essentially,
okay.
hit both,
Multiple target.
which I can do because I have martial arts.
Yep.
6.
Did you do something?
Flail
to piss
around.
off the dice?
And boom, boom.
Yeah,
you
I
feel the
forgot my
energy-
shades.
You feel the energy pulse out, and you don't quite know where it went.
You absorbed it.
And one of the guys, actually both of the guys at the same time, go, "Ooh, now he's dancing." Wait until your brother gets a load of this. Okay, blowtorch moves that way towards just one more hex. Pretty much. And he says, feel the souls dying as my blaze envelops them.
Even though he's literally not
Wow,
touching anyone.
bad
He hasn't
compliment.
touched anybody yet.
Except himself.
That explains everything right there.
Sandbag.
Alright, so,
Try and
what is their proximity to me? Like, how close are they?
are you going to try and are you going to let them envelop you?
Well, that's...
So you have a chance to roll out of the envelopment, if you will,
Right.
or you can stay in it. That's up to you.
No, so I'm asking, like, how close are they to me?
10 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet.
20 feet high?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So...
and you are dazed, so you get to use
No,
your.
No, I got...
Oh, that's right.
I
you're
was
not
berserk
dazed.
raged, and then
Yeah.
Daze
Oh,
got me
no.
out of that. But
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah, you are
dazed.
dazed.
Dazed, but not
Do
berserk.
I have to roll out of the
Yes,
daze?
you have to roll you have to roll out of your daze.
Excuse me.
That does.
Okay, yep. And then you have a chance as an instant action, try to roll free of the thing. You lose your attack because you were
Can
dazed.
I do it as an attack?
No.
Because I was thinking of literally just slamming into them to
No,
break
because
open.
the acid, you were like, oh, what the... And you felt it, and you're burning, you're like, ah! And then you're like, okay, don't do this. And you can just, like, move, essentially, is what you have the chance of doing.
13.
Okay, so you are free of it.
Woohoo!
But you have to move yourself. It's going to stay there, but you have to move yourself somewhere.
Right.
So move yourself 1 hex to any side of that.
On top of the building.
No, he can't. You can't fly, right?
No.
1 hex, not
hex.
2. 1 hex.
And getting that.
Okay.
Not charmed anymore.
can take
though.
that
You
off.
Take that off.
Should we drop
Where?
the one that's in front of Bill?
1 hex away.
It's already been dropped.
No, the one that I punched
Oh, right. Put.
through.
1 hex away is all occupied in every direction.
Oh, wow.
On top of the building.
Well, like, yeah.
So he put him in the same hex as the one right in front of Dragon. Because it's a 10-foot hex. You guys are just 5 feet apart.
Right in front of Dragon, of course.
Put this around the one in front of the White Knight standing in front of Bill.
The one that's not dead.
Yeah,
That's dead. Yeah.
okay. There we go. And now it's Preacher's turn.
Well, this is a pretty pickle. However, I know this one, since I got the other one, that must be the original White Knight.
White Knight?
Yeah,
Which one? Sorry.
this one.
Why?
Because it was either the one that I blew up or this one.
Yep.
And so...
Cast death.
Oh, the White Knight that's prone, can you stand him up and take the prone off?
oh, wait a minute.
Because he would have done that last turn.
Would he have succeeded?
That's all that he would have been able to do last turn.
Yeah, but would he have succeeded?
Yeah, he's successfully standing. He's no longer prone.
Take the phone off of him.
Yeah, he's going right back to prone soon.
You thought you could get up. You're getting
You
down.
know what? Hey, they're all in my area.
Yeah, they are. You gonna try to do a multiple target and do the same thing again?
Oh, how much would the number I need would be?
Can you get the ones including me?
No, I'm not facing you.
Cool.
Sorry.
17 or better.
How about just the one?
Okay, just the one, 10 or better.
That's much better.
Just do the 17.
Huh?
Just do the 17.
I want to succeed.
I think you'll succeed.
Unlike you.
Hey, I got out of it.
You're a failure.
So it didn't matter that I boosted my charm to a 6?
I took that into account.
Okay.
But it was a great pose.
17.
See, you would have gotten
I
it.
should have gotten it.
I told you.
No, that wouldn't have actually been enough to
Hello?
affect.
Ha.
It does not explode.
Oh.
You feel the energy pulse out of you.
But
And
does
you
it...
actually, I mean, you feel the spiritual energy
Do I
go.
exercise it?
You feel a connection, but then you feel the connection slip as you exercise.
This is
Not
why you
even
gotta
close.
drink some Gatorade.
Almost
when you
like there's a
exercise.
field blocking it or resisting it. Yeah, the
Even
field.
with the lucky?
Even with the lucky. Yeah, no, I rolled a 2. You said high. That's still well in the low range. Sorry. Okay,
No of them, though.
and now it's people's turns. Okay.
Not the lowest, but the low of the low.
This guy's here. He's there. He's there.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
There. That one's staying there. That one runs there. This one runs there.
Thanos is out.
Oh, and by the way,
Yep,
can
Thanos is out.
I contact Andrews?
Yeah, you can contact Andrews.
not gonna
Can
help.
you move the people right in front? So the little ones move one, and then those other guys move one.
I moved these two already.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Andrews.
We'll move that one. Would that one run back this way
Yeah.
towards the dragon since that?
Unless you're unaware, we've got a situation where there's mass casualties amongst the civilians. Can you at least help with them?
Oh, I'm helping direct the evacuees as they come near
Oh,
the
you
car.
are? Okay.
Yeah.
Good,
No.
good.
I'm getting people that are out of the area. What I can't do, unfortunately, is actually jump into the area to help you guys out.
That's fine.
I'm liaising. Let's just say that I've got a great view, have a stationary satellite above, getting some really good shots of this. It's kind of fun.
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
guys
in a
are not
box.
doing the best. Just saying.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of my face.
I'm in a box.
Motherfucker, meow.
You did.
Yeah, you're not even saying that.
Oh, well.
But I do admit that when you said that the felinoid tends to go quickly, you're right.
Hey, God! Fuck you!
You good?
Dude, you're gonna pull that thing down next time.
And that's the sound of the cat.
Fuck yourself.
That's what happens when rangers hit the ground. Okay,
Wait, you're blind?
dragon's turn. Okay, so now that target's...
Ryan, shut up.
Oh wait, you moved. You're not in the target zone. Oh, she can attack you again. Yeah. So you moved. She goes, oh look, my snack decided to come closer.
That's what I was saying. I don't think I would move closer to the dragon.
Well,
but
you
whatever.
didn't really have any choice.
I guess.
There was-
Well, he could have gone onto
Unconscious
a
people.
body.
If you want to be on the other side with the guy who we need to remove the prone from, you could be in that hex if you want, but that's pretty much it, unless you're going to be in the same hex.
Fuck
as-
it.
as
Dragon it is. Fuck it. I'm going for it.
We'll do it live.
Not that I am afraid of that guy, but we already decided on it,
Lady.
even though it wasn't my choice. We're doing it.
We'll do it live.
Move her over one. Move dragon over one in front of him. She steps forward. Her wings are put away, if you will. They're sleeked back.
Is she
longer, but you can see
bipedal?
it. Yes, she is. I just have that mini because I didn't have a good bipedal dragon type mini to use. That's 10 feet plus tall.
Is she wearing clothing over her armor?
No, it's just
Or any
scaly
scales?
skin. Dragon scaly skin.
So she's
She
naked.
lunges forward and literally bites at you.
And I'm just going to be like, you're mean!
That's given to her. Yeah, you're mean. Ugh.
So that prone that I had you take off of him that you didn't take off of him.
you put it on her?
Loop it around her head.
She prones herself.
She tripped.
She tripped. She lunges forward and she lands at your feet.
Okay. Attack of opportunity?
On your turn, you'll have
Okay.
an easier chance to hit her. Okay, Menage's turns. Yep, that one is still sitting there.
That's me in the corner.
So the Menage that is closest to you, Quasi,
Uh-huh.
she comes running at the person running away from her. Yeah, that one right there.
Wait, what about the one that's
Towards
behind
me.
him?
Okay.
And attacks that one.
Since I'm not doing
Knocks him
anything.
down. The other one attacks Sandbag.
Yay!
So she goes running over there. Actually, you'd see her. She turns to run, and as she takes 2 steps, she fades. And
first
then
I thought
she
you were gonna say she
reappears in
trips.
front of him and
Trips.
punches you as hard as she can.
Yay! We know how well that goes for people.
Right in your chest. You don't feel anything. She's what are you made of? But she doesn't vanish.
Sand.
Who are you?
Batman.
I'm Sandbag. I'm Sandbag.
You gotta
Ranger
say
White
it like you're
Knights
gargling
turns.
gravel. You know.
So the one that stood up in front of you, Quasi.
Uh-huh.
He takes a step towards you. You hear a grinding sound in his armor as he's moving. You hear like,
Ryan.
and he swings at you.
Uh-huh. Is he gonna blow himself up with his armor?
You didn't say the magic word.
And he swings at you.
Wait a minute.
So move him facing you. And let's go ahead and put this on him.
The power of sand, making people.
He goes like this. He's like, and you hear like a grinding metal noise as his armor like locks up. His fist is like 2 inches from your face. He's like, you're lucky I can't move. That's the one that got shot in the face. The armor's destroyed, blood streaming down.
The one I shot in the face.
Yeah,
He's still alive
yeah. His armor's just dead.
and talking.
Yeah,
Kinda.
And still bleeding.
it's still bleeding.
Did his voice more sound like?
No. Unfortunately, your
He only
slug, though
took
destroying
1 point
the
of
armor,
damage.
although destroying the armor, just sort of grazed his cheek.
He's doing a control system for his armor.
Hey, what does his face look like?
Bloody.
No.
There's enough
it
of the
just grazed his cheek.
there's enough of the sparking bits of armor that you can literally see this part of his face, where he got shot up and through, and this is all bloody.
How are his cheekbones?
Nice. They're nice cheekbones. You can't see
Are
them.
they high?
You can't see them.
Are they low? Do they wobble to the flow?
Is his chin strong, or is it a
I mean, you can't see it. You guys,
I'm asking for
Quasi.
Quasi.
He's got like a patchy beard. You
Does he
really
have a
can't
butt
see
chin?
much.
Oh, yeah, after that, yeah.
Patchy beard.
Does he have a butt chin?
Patchy beard.
No,
Can't
that'd be
really
bullshit.
see a butt
An Aaron
chin.
Eckhart butt chin?
Can't really see a butt chin at that point with the patchy beard.
He should have a butt chin.
Okay, so that was White Knights. Mongoose.
Okay, I'm okay with taking soul damage to do this.
Okay.
I want to do like a soul explosion.
Okay.
By the way, you didn't move for Shadow Fox last round, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
that's
his
true.
arm is still where it was, pointing where it
He
is.
didn't shoot anybody though.
Not this turn.
He
You're
didn't
right.
say that he did.
Cool.
No, the camera hasn't moved at all, so we can't see any of the action going on.
All right.
It's okay. I'm just.
And
I'm
I
a man in the
forgot.
box.
Thank you. I forgot before Mongoose's turn. That one White Knight positions himself over Sandbag again. So if you want to put it over both of those two.
That's an awfully crowded spot.
Wait, is he in it with me now?
He's
Or is
part
this
of the
part of
he's
it?
part of the field.
But he's closer to me now.
Yeah, I mean you're within 5 feet of him,
Okay.
and you'd see the field starting up again.
You can reach out and kiss him.
So I'm gonna.
I just thought of something that would be amazing if I can pull it off.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 moment. Remember it for your turn.
Oh no, I will. I definitely will.
I'm gonna condense my breath of life or whatever the fuck the
to the
fucking monks
explosion.
talk about, and I'm gonna feel it well up inside, as much of it as I can, and then I'm just going to release it all in a
Okay.
burst out of my pores and whatever.
10 or better.
Well, that's
Double ones.
Oh, you're trying to jinx the party.
18.
To Colin.
Because I'm down. Everybody else needs to be down too.
High or low?
I've been out of this fight the entire time.
fucking-
Hi.
You're a fucking traitor.
High or low?
Hi.
You can't prove it.
Okay. The armor does not explode on either of them. You release it. You feel the weird mystical soul energy expand out. Your ki erupts. roll a perception roll.
Or however that hocus pocus works.
Yeah.
14.
Okay. You feel something over there. It's weird. You look over and the white knight that's above him just sort of slowly starts to fall down, and the energy field around Mongoose seems to like be deflating like a parachute that has caught wind and is falling. And it's falling in the same speed as... It's like that one seems to be falling with the energy, and it's slowly, literally spilling out at the bottom. Like, you see the energy moving, water like in like waves, spilling out and cascading away.
So am I released?
You need to roll a perception roll for me.
8.
Okay. So you feel your sensors in your helmet are picking up the vibrations, and the guy above you is getting closer. You can tell he's not moving on his own volition, and you actually hear the energy crashing down like water, hitting the ground near you and splashing away from you.
Are any of them saying anything?
No.
Oh, shut them up, didn't I?
None of them say anything. That's your first attack.
So am I free? That wasn't
you'll
a stat.
You'll have to try to move towards the energy field and find out.
Has sound returned? Or is everything still muffled?
You are hearing an energy water, and it's almost a deafening roar.
Like a torrent.
Almost like you're standing in the middle of a waterfall.
Cool. We're gonna grab the top of that waterfall and slam them down, because
Okay.
we just gotta...
Roll.
We gotta... Rip that band-aid off. 15.
Okay, yes, you grab him and you whip him down.
Whip it. Whip it good.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
This is physical.
As you do, you feel the energy cascade around you, and it's almost electric. Take a health.
Okay.
Not your suit, you.
Okay.
As the torrent of energy literally moves through you, and you just slam him down on the ground.
Okay.
And he's not moving.
And then, for my final trick...
So go ahead and take that thing away. And suddenly the mongoose is freed.
The goose is loose. That is a 16 to hear things, because I have no idea what's going on in this battlefield.
Okay.
There you go.
So there still seems to be a lot of chaos. There's people running in all directions. Less of them, it seems. You do hear a woman crying by your feet, just sobbing these heartfelt tears. And you also, heard the exchange of someone saying, you're lucky I can't hit you, to someone on the other side of that crying. That other someone sounds like it could be the preacher based on the raggedness of his voice, / the way he breathes, / his heartbeat.
Did he also hear, "What are you made of?"
Oh, yeah, and you would have heard that from farther away, because
Okay.
you can hear everything.
John, ninja note.
I know.
Is the
That's
crying the same as the one who said, "What are you made of"?
You really can't tell.
God
It's like the crying is from the depths of that person's soul.
And
It's a very shameful crying.
and the person who said, "You're lucky I can't hit you,"
What's a dude?
was a dude that sounded like Barnabas?
No,
Or...
it sounded like
Ass.
like a White Knight.
Fantastic. We're going to him.
Okay.
I can move 4, right?
3.
3? This is bullshit. Why don't you try hitting me instead?
Lucky I can't move.
I'll wait.
Okay, that was Mongoose. High or low, Trevor?
Hi.
Okay, roll perception roll. Quasi, roll perception roll.
I ain't paying attention. We've established this.
10.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Fantastic. 3.
Okay, you don't notice.
Um.
But
Berserk
you do
Rage.
want to kill the guy that you're fighting.
Oh, you do have Berserk Rage
No,
too?
no, he's got combat rage.
Oh, that's right.
But you do want to kill that white knight. How dare he? Not attack you when you asked him to. Quasi,
Maybe I won't wait.
Barnabas, as Mongoose runs over Bill, or past Bill, literally the arm that's in the air tracks his movement.
Oh god damn it!
You just see it's like. So now it's pointing at Mongoose's back.
At least you might not be in a combat rage anymore, so that's a plus.
Blowtorch takes one more step,
I'm gonna get you.
and then you guys hear a thud from inside the fire.
Oh. Hang on.
No. I've got
No,
this
no,
one
no.
over here.
She down. She down.
Oh wait, hold on. I got the paralyzed one. There we go.
Are we just gonna put it inside the fire?
Should have hung it on the edge of the fire. That's a paralyzed fire.
Right, paralyzed. Go ahead.
At least you got all those souls though, so that's a plus.
Oh, what souls?
All of those non-existent ones. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that was Blowtorch. He is now out of it.
You got him.
Sandbag.
He's sticking out right there. My goodness.
Sandbag, your turn.
Here.
So
I got it.
before I do what I want to do, which is like supposed to be an awesome thing, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
How do physics work?
Would what triggered my Berserk Rage, also being the shotguns jamming, would that make me realize that the shotguns are now jammed?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you're aware that the shotguns are
Okay.
jammed.
You are
They're not
angry that they
usable.
are jammed.
Yeah, no, I was angry that I was jammed. We've also
you
kind
were
of established.
pissed that they were jammed. Now you're just a little miffed.
We've
Turn
also
it
kind of
towards the
established
camera.
too that
There you go.
you've also established too though that he kind of doesn't remember when he goes into the Berserk Rage.
Yeah, but
So-
you can tell that they're
Okay.
jammed.
Okay, so then awesome thing. But
Everybody's
first,
spiking
also
line.
another question. Can I tell that there's,
It's been that way for a while.
like, from what I can tell of the energy field around me, would I be able to grip it with my hands?
Grip what?
The energy field around me.
You have no idea.
Okay,
you
I'm
can-
going to try.
You could try.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, you do.
That'd be
6.
Because you could roll double ones.
6.
Let's be honest. Okay, I need a higher low from you
Hi.
because this is going to be really
I also have
funky
a
and
strength
weird.
of 10 though.
I know.
Okay.
Said hi?
Yes.
Okay. So you drop the shotguns?
Yeah.
So you drop the shotguns and you reach towards the energy field and try to grab it. And as your hands close around where it should be, I mean, you feel a little, not a lot of pressure. You feel a very little pressure. And as your fingers touch it and you sort of push to grab it, you feel it cascading around you.
God damn it.
And it deflects away. And
Can I... Is the guy still in front of me though?
hold on.
If it's deflecting away from him, he should be able to just move through and get the guy.
So it's deflecting away, and as you're reaching, you see smoke coming off all of the suits of armor,
All the white knights.
all at the same time. You just start,
Is that every single white knight?
and the guy behind you looks around and says, "Oh, fuck." The field is gone. That guy is still floating up there.
Is the guy in front of me still there?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
He's just like looking at you, backing away as your hands are
So...
moving towards.
So the awesome thing I wanted to do didn't work out as well as I thought. So
Right.
instead, I'm going to try to grab the guy in front of me
Okay.
and swing him at the dragon. I was going to try to grab the whole
So
fucking
he's
cone.
gonna beat a motherfucker.
So this round
with
you're
a
going to be
motherfucker.
grabbing him. Next round you're going to be swinging him. That's how it works.
Okay.
could
Agility
punch him
or
into the
martial arts,
dragon.
whichever's higher.
What's that?
You could punch him into the dragon.
Can I just push him into the dragon like hell fucking hard?
No, first you have to make sure you grabbed him.
Oh, okay.
And that's the problem, is you don't have an extra attack, so this round you can grab him.
I think he wants you to do the sumo shove.
I know. Okay, so What is your agility or martial arts, whichever's highest?
Agility is 5.
Okay, you need a 13 or better to grab him.
How many points can I spend?
2. You'd only need to spend 1 to get to the next column, which makes it a 10 or better.
I'll do 1.
Spend
Okay.
15.
He can't.
12.
Okay.
Good thing I spent that point.
Right?
Yeah, I
You
spent-
successfully grab him.
Lose.
So next round you can...
He
use
doesn't
him
melt
as a-
away in my hands.
No. You grab him. I mean, the energy is cascading through your fingers as you're reaching. He's like, whoa! And you... You can tell his armor isn't functioning properly.
Can I at
He's
least go
not
into the
moving that
motion
well.
of lifting him up right
Yeah, you can grab him
Okay.
and lift him.
So I'm going to grab him, lift him up, and I'll say, Ta-ta, motherfucker!
Tatas.
Was that?
Tatas.
Like I said, you're gonna beat a motherfucker.
Okay.
With a motherfucker.
Yep.
This is the
my job.
preacher is the end of the round. And then of course I'll have people moving.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, Jonah likes beating motherfuckers and motherfuckers.
That's my job.
How much would it be if I was going to try and heal both Darkbolt and Bill Sender at the same time?
Not the cat?
Huh?
Not the cat too?
The cat's trapped in a force field.
Yeah, true. Okay.
You're right, though. My job has more been beat a motherfucker through a motherfucker.
Hold on.
Yeah, you just beam them one at a time. I throw people into people and I rip off limbs like I'm about to do to this guy.
You need a 20 or better.
How about just Bill Sender?
Just Bill Sender is a lot easier. You need a 8 or better.
13.
Okay.
He didn't specify, but that was for Darkbolt.
No, I said Bill Sender.
You did say this.
Well, he inquired
what'd you
for
roll
Bill
again?
Sender.
13.
Okay, and Bill, like, it's pointing at Mongoose's back. He's like, ugh. And the blood stops flowing. He's like, oh, what the? And sort of tosses the gun up and catches it. And
It doesn't fire.
no,
You're alive!
I almost shot you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm about to kill a motherfucker.
Now you're in a rage.
Okay.
That's why I'm about to
He's
kill
not
him.
Berserk Rage. He's Combat Rage.
But he can still talk in
Wait,
combat?
Yeah, because he's not
Accurate.
Berserk.
Okay.
Ninja note.
Think of it like every
I know
action
what you're
hero,
talking about.
when he's fighting somebody, he can make all these witty comments because you know he's going to kill the guy.
Oh, okay.
It's
Like Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Right. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I suppose
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator / Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I suppose I should take back how I said that to Bill.
Yeah.
It's more of, you're alive. Good. I'm about to kill this motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, just don't come in at me, right? I'm not the motherfucker. Right, got it.
Backs to him.
Well, see, yours is your opponent's versus nearest living thing.
Yeah.
Opponents, nearest living thing. It's a little bit better.
I think it is.
No, Combat Rage is opponents, not nearest living thing.
Okay.
Nearest opponent.
Nearest opponent, but pretty much all of your opponents until you snap out of it.
Oh.
Actually, I think it's the one that you triggered on.
Does he snap out of it after he kills an opponent that he first
Yeah,
shoots him?
yeah, he snap out of it at that point, I
Until
believe.
combat ends.
Oh, okay. Then even better.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Preacher. You did that, and now it's time to move people.
I guess I'll take off the unconscious marker.
Yep. Go there. This one will run there. This one is still countering right where he is, recording
These guys are
everything.
civilians, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I moved everything.
Okay.
They've all moved.
Did you move?
By the
Okay,
way-
so Iron Man and the other guy?
Yeah, they just got there.
Okay, they just got there. Okay, perfect.
By the way, Bill. No, they're not Bill. What does he call himself?
Shadow Fox?
Shadow Fox. In the name of the Lord.
Yeah,
Get
what?
up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Getting up.
That's what I said.
Yep, getting up. Got it. Yep. Okay. New initiative round starts on Dragon. High or low?
Hi.
It's hard to keep a
so
good man down.
Dragon
That's your cat.
stands up.
Good man.
She made her agility to stand up. She doesn't notice that you're not in the energy because you're holding the guy. And she like looks around and just jumps up in the air and starts to fly.
Damn it!
So put her on top of that other building. You can still try to hit her. She's not going that far.
Okay.
No, put her on top of City Hall.
On top of the building.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, but now she's on a building.
Well, she's even with the top of the building, basically. So you can try to throw the guy at her.
I
So
guess she's
rude.
no
You're ruining
longer
my
present.
plans, John. You're ruining all my plans.
Wow.
So
shot.
the good news and bad news is the book actually doesn't say what happens.
Oh, good. The new one does. I'm sure of it. It might be on that sheet that I printed out
it's
for you.
not. Only 3 things are on that sheet.
Oh, right, because those are the new things in the book. Got it. Okay. Menage's turn. She looks around. She goes, "Think we've done enough here. Let's go." As she sees Jonah grabbing the guy. "Think we've done enough here. Let's go." That one vanishes. So the lady right there is gone.
Did I hear where it came from?
The one behind you,
Fantastic.
the crying one fades.
Oh, good.
The crying just fades into nothingness.
Good. I don't have to
And
kill a
she-
crying girl.
Takes 3 steps, and you see her just sort of fade out of existence.
Right next to me.
Yep, so we can remove that one too, please.
Damn it.
As she does, she goes, "See you next time, wannabes."
It's Sandbag. Am I still holding that guy though?
Yeah, you're still holding him.
Okay.
Ranger bleeding. White Knights. All of the energy fields are collapsing. The one that is behind you goes. He's going to say something stupid.
Of course he is. Because why not? Supervillains.
Well, it looks like it's time to go, and like all good things, we must come to an end as well. And the guy that you're holding, you just see him dissolve. And he's just gone.
Is
And the one behind you, you hear rockets. As he goes straight up.
What about the one above me?
He's gone too.
What about the one above me?
Gone.
What about the dragon?
Dragon is flying.
So I'm assuming the one that I was about to murder is gone?
Yep.
Does it seem the dragon is trying to fly
Wait,
away?
is he the one that's flying?
No. He's right in front of you. He's in his armor. The armor was not working. You just see him slowly dissolve, and he's not there.
So is are the bubbles gone too?
Yeah, the bubbles are gone. That bubble there that you just took off, put back.
I'm not in
Put
the
it,
bubble.
put it a square behind him,
Yeah, not in the bubble. Yep.
and then put one of them on it.
Because that's the one that's getting away.
Remove the stunned guy because he's not stunned,
He's not
and
there.
all of the other
Crazy, can you get those 3?
those 3 that are in front of you, Quasi, you can remove those as well.
Oh, man.
Mongoose.
How far away does he sound?
Does who sound?
White Knights?
Oh, he's I don't know how far away is that. 10, 20, 40 feet? 50
Already?
feet?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Actually, I take that back. He'd be higher than that. That's where that is. But he would be even higher because his flight is an 11. Oh, but his suit isn't working that well. So his flight is a 9. He would be 80, 120 feet at this point from you. Could you stand
4 seconds.
that clear one? Yeah.
Where's the dragon?
Stand the clear box on top of the shot glass
I think we get it, John.
and put him up there.
He's hella fucking high.
Thank you.
And how high, where's the dragon?
Even with the top of the building, which is 2 stories tall, 3 stories tall.
Do I know she's there?
Roll. I mean, you would have heard the leathery wings, so yes. You know where she is.
What did you roll out of curiosity?
10.
Okay. Because if you rolled double one,
I'm already enraged.
I know.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Hey, one of you toss me 20 feet up.
Is this the end of combat?
Would
Nope.
I be thinking clearly enough to be able to do
Yeah,
that?
you're not berserk. You're combat rage. So, Rambo in combat. Even though he's yelling, roar, he knows enough to throw a grenade or grab something or which gun to use.
Are we still in initiative? That's right.
Yes, we're still in initiative turn.
Okay.
It's Mongoose's turn.
Gotcha.
Sandbag,
Yeah.
throw us both. And I'm gonna grab the preacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Assuming you're letting him grab you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Shadow Fox.
The double fastball special.
He gets up and goes, hey, I can't, I'm not that strong.
Shoot!
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And he shoots at the guy flying.
120 feet away.
You see an electric thing shy of that, probably about 70 feet. Ah, damn.
But does the bullet hit?
You don't see a bullet fire. You don't hear a bullet fire. Sandbag's turn.
Toss us.
Running over to them,
Okay.
picking them up. While not running, picking them up right after running.
Uh-huh.
Tossing you at flying guy or at big old green guy?
Up!
Flying
Which
guy.
one?
Flying
Up.
guy.
All right. Get ready. Ooh,
That's a
17.
good roll.
17.
Yeah.
How high does that get
That's
us?
a good roll.
With a strength
Well,
of
okay,
10.
so how much does your character weigh?
I weigh 150.
Okay.
160.
So that's 310.
He has a strength of 10.
Yes, I know.
And an agility of 5.
30 feet plus the result roll.
Oh, it's gonna suck coming down.
What did you roll?
I rolled 17.
3. 9. When I say 30 feet, I meant that for a marker of that. 14. 250 feet.
We both go up 250?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
You asked for it.
This is what I wanted. You're going to hurt coming down? I still have 4 extra points in my health.
All
Terminal
regenerate.
velocity. You guys are dying.
No.
No. We're both gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That is so,
You
so
do
cool,
realize-
Airball.
But that's 250 feet in 4 seconds. I'm pretty sure anybody would die at that speed.
Hairball spent some bits. Hairball, what do you want to see happen at this point? As they go launching up in the air past the
Yeah,
flying
because
guy.
I had a number of ideas up until 240 was dropped. So now the realm of possibility is even bigger.
You know what I really want you to do with those bits?
Nothing. Just add some bits.
Have his jetpack fail, so they go flying past.
Oh, no. They're
We already are
past
flying
him.
past. We're going
No, I know,
twice
but
as high as
you're
he
at
is.
least going to hit him at some point. Because I'm figuring,
I think
I've got-
I think Mongoose is gonna kick his ass on the way down. That's what I
see. I'm not figuring that.
I
I'm
was
going-
gonna throw you, so where do you want to go?
see.
You said
I'm
to
already-
get thrown.
I'm already coming back down and trying to make him blow up.
To be fair, at this speed, I don't think
You're
you
gonna try to
hear
make
his
him blow up?
jetpacks.
Huh?
Yeah, no, at this speed, you hear...
So I don't think you'd know what direction he's in.
Well, I
your
knew
helmet-
where he was.
But your helmet helps you know exactly where he is
Oh,
based
yeah.
on the vibrations.
He just melted.
It's like,
We're up here. Where do you want to go?
I'm not know.
Trevor.
Past him. We're going back down.
You want me to drop you on him?
Yep.
Or do you want me to drop on him?
I want you to drop on him.
So what am I doing with you?
Just let me go.
I let him go. Do I still have both of my attacks?
So you gave up your movement to grab him. You gave up your instant action to let him go.
So I have two
Yes.
attacks left?
Yes.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
You gave the dumbest, strongest guy the job of tossing you in the air.
That was the point.
I know what? Who's gonna catch you?
I'm
That's
happy
the real
with the
question.
result.
Doesn't matter. You're below us. We're not taking any damage, and neither are you.
You're expecting that I can stop your fall.
All we have to do is hit you.
I don't think that's how this works.
All we have to do is hit you.
I still don't think that's how this works.
Well, we'll find out for sure.
I might be a
Alright.
sandbag. I'm still a person.
I
Okay.
wouldn't go that far.
We should call you Beanbag.
Well, Hairball, thank you for spending the bits. Next time you spend that much, just let us know. I will allow you to impact the game.
So, will I be falling down to where he is this turn, or
Yes.
is that going to be
Oh, yeah,
next
no,
turn?
no. You can time it.
Okay. Because I
So-
could also
so let's
attack
not
him
worry
on the
about
way
that.
up and then drop him, and we can do the next thing.
No,
Which
no.
way do you want to do it? Do you want to do it with
Go
you
for-
on the down, or do you want to do it with attacking him on the way up and then have another round where you get to attack him again, possibly?
We'll do the one where I can guarantee at least 2 hits.
Okay. Okay. So what is your martial artist?
7.
7. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Agility is 7 currently. My charm is at a 6, and my health is at a 9. Total physical of
13 or better to hit him.
okay.
2 attacks.
First thing we're doing is grabbing
Okay. Why are you grabbing? Just
Don't
out of
grab him.
curiosity.
because we're bringing him down and I'm murdering him.
I'm gonna blow
If
him
you
up.
grab him, you're going to
Same.
go with him.
Okay.
Okay. So you're falling down towards him. You're going to try to grab him. 13 or better.
14.
Okay. So you successfully grab him.
And he is completely in his armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's smoking. His armor is smoking.
We snap the neck.
Okay. So you're going to try to snap the neck. Okay. 13 or better.
That is
Oh, sorry. 10 or better.
8.
It's within a column, high or low?
Hi.
4. So you grab him, you got your arms around him, you go like this, and there's just not enough give. I mean, you can feel the
armor.
mechanical resistance. You know, it's like... Okay, Quasi.
Wait, do you get a second attack?
That was
the
my second attack.
His first attack was grabbing him. Second attack was trying to hurt him.
I'm very sorry, Mongoose.
I'm fine.
In the name of the Lord, be no longer here.
8 or better.
You're just going to... Just tell him to go to the ground.
What?
8.
8. I'm assuming you're using your exorcism.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. High or
High.
low?
And he's lucky.
Oh, I know. Trevor,
Yep.
what is your total physical?
That's pretty big.
11.
No, that's his ego.
I only took 3 points out of my health, so
Is he
to
about
put into charm.
Is he about to blow up or something? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. I used a mystical attack on it.
Trevor, your armor, if there's any
Technical
left,
stuff.
takes 3 points of damage.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You see it explode. There's an explosion above you in the sky. A shrapnel is falling down.
I tore his head off.
You can say that. I won't say anything.
As you guys are falling.
Do I have his head in my hands?
No.
By the way, I was making...
You have little bits of his helmet in your gloves.
That works.
I
That's
was
it.
I was making...
And actually, you got a lot of him all over your hands because you know the slight magnetic field your hands exude attracted the bits of shrapnel to them.
I have a chain.
What are you going to do with it?
A dragon.
Meanwhile, people run. Well, you guys are doing your final hero thing.
So I was saying, though, I was making a roll while they were in the air to see if I remembered that I threw them in the air because they went so suddenly. I
Yeah.
did remember.
Whoa.
I
Yeah.
did remember, though. Well, because also Bill Center got up. I'm like, Bill,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
alive. But no, I did remember because I rolled a 6 because I was doing a higher low, and I rolled a 6 on the high. I'm like, let's roll again, and I rolled a 7 on the high again.
Build's like, oh my god, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him! So, you know.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
I'll
top of
try.
the 4th initiative round, the dragon attacks as she flies off.
Who is she attacking?
The cat.
Of course.
Sorry, I rolled it, man. A 2.
Hey.
Adieu.
18 plus 15.
It's only 33.
And I'm prone.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so it's even harder to hit you with a ranged attack.
And in a negative.
Total physical is what?
7. Yeah, he's dead. At -6.
You were already at -6?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you take another 15 points of damage from
What
the
about a
acid.
suit?
No, the suit had already taken its maximum.
Oh, so you're at negative 21 health.
Yeah, I'm dead.
As this big pool of acid drowns you and literally dissolves your body, and the dragon flies up.
Oh, there's nothing left to heal from that.
How far away is the dragon from me?
What?
Heal that mother.
Not in the same direction as you. So you guys are there. She actually flew under you, and then off, like really fast.
Out of chain throwing range?
Yeah. So in this 4-second round, she went 250 yards.
Yards.
Not feet.
That's
That is her.
I might be able
that
to
is
throw
her
you.
max speed.
that's
I
2.5.
might be able to throw you 250 yards.
She'd already,
We can find out.
lazily got up in the air, and as she was arcing over, she spit a pool of acid on the cat, and there's
Just a quick loogie.
Yep.
She must like kitties less than, I forget his name.
Andrew Andrews.
No,
Oh, Timothy.
Timothy.
Yeah.
Do I
Okay.
hear the fire raging?
Yes, you'd hear the crackling of the flame. I need you to try to catch them.
Do I see them?
Roll perception.
I don't know how far 250 feet is. Would I be able to see them in
I mean,
the
yeah,
sky?
250 feet.
Yeah.
It's a
only-
skyscraper.
It's only 25 stories.
Well, we've dropped
Yeah,
considerably.
yeah.
Yeah,
17.
now they're 20
Yeah, you can
stories.
see them. You can see them falling.
Are they close enough together that I can catch both of them simultaneously?
You can certainly try.
So they are close enough together to catch them simultaneously. That doesn't answer the question, really.
I mean, one's falling faster than the other one, but yeah.
Okay, which one's
One's
falling
faster
faster
than
than
the
the
other
other?
Mongoose is falling a little bit faster than the preacher. Mainly
Right.
because the preacher, towards the top of the arc, got slightly pushed away, and I'm sure he's grabbing his trench coat like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die.
Meanwhile, I dove at a motherfucker and then tried to
did.
snap his neck.
You did.
You.
So
did
there's
snap
there's
his
a there's probably
Yes.
about a good like 15-foot difference between the two.
Okay. How close is he right now?
We're gonna put him at
100?
100 feet above ground.
Okay.
I'm
I'm just
in-
going to stand under him.
Okay, just make a roll. Are you guys trying to do anything else this turn? Okay.
I mean,
Well, he said he's going to try to throw the
I
thing.
can't
Are you
angle
gonna
to
try
anybody.
Yeah,
so
you can't angle to anybody.
Are you going to try to throw it at her?
she's too far away.
You can still try. You could do like Alec Brash when he threw his daggers into fucking nothing.
Throw me at the flames.
Wait, what?
Throw me into the fire.
You're 100 feet away.
Yeah, when I get there.
What fire?
Throw me to the fire! What fire?
This fire.
You want me to throw you into... Why?
Because I'm murdering that guy next.
But he went thud.
Okay, so roll to catch.
I don't know that he went
Roll
thud.
to catch them both. Just one roll. 13
I rolled
or
a
better.
9.
Oh, okay.
I already rolled it
Okay.
just to catch him. But I rolled it to catch him.
Okay. Oh,
not both of them
okay. So
simultaneously.
just him. Yeah, 9 would catch him.
Double ones for superhero landing.
Yeah, it's really weird. So
I mean, his takes precedence because he's trying to catch me.
So you're falling. You're like trying to get into a superhero landing. You're turning, twisting. It's really weird. You've never done this before, and you feel all your momentum instantly stop with no negative repercussions. has 2 arms grab you.
I'm just gonna say that was cool.
It's like, boom!
Shit, it worked.
So I guess it works.
What is your absorption rank?
5.
You're still blind.
When you caught him, you're like, ugh, you actually felt it a little bit. It's like,
Was it a little
it
bit?
stung your hands a little.
You hurt me.
Can I run into the fire?
Hold on. So as you're running towards the fire, you'd actually see Spider-Man and Venom, like, trying to move people out of the way, and
He has his sight restored?
I mean, you hear Spider-Man and Venom. You hear people, over this way, yes, follow me, I'm the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'll save you.
And the friendly neighborhood Venom.
Go with him if you want to live.
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, whose nylon outfit is going to melt onto his body.
He's not going into the fire.
Okay.
I am.
He weren't thawed, you
He's
motherfucker.
moving people away from fire.
Careful, there's acid at your feet.
There's melted kitty at your feet.
Yeah, there's melted blood and kitty and fur and acid at your feet.
You know what?
So I can only get
I
up to
don't
the
think
edge
he
of the
cares.
fire with 3.
Yeah.
I told you he went thud.
Nobody actually heard him thud. He just stopped and was given a marker.
He said
You're
he,
at the edge of the
he
fire.
said he went thud.
But he's not dead.
I need you to make an agility roll.
You don't know.
6.
What is your total physical again? 11?
11.
So as you're running, some acid splashes on you.
That's fine.
Take 7 health.
Is it though?
Health or armor?
How much armor did you have left?
I have 4.
Okay, so you take 3 health and your armor is at 0.
Cool.
Okay.
Fire situation, though.
Okay, and Quace, roll to catch Preacher. What'd you roll?
3.
Oh, God.
At least it's not a 2.
And you missed the Preacher.
And I go into Berserk Rage.
Hey, Quacy.
The good news is you don't need to kill him because he's
Does your
already dead.
character- Okay, your character actually has a chance to save yourself.
By saving me.
Hero fall.
So you see him, like, you're falling, and he does one of these, and you're gonna hit over here, and he, like, turns and starts, no, there's acid! Splash, you know.
Does a little bit of acid go on me? Is that why I go into Berserk
No.
Rage? Oh, that'd be amazing.
No, you just see him run right through it after
Yeah.
you told him.
Oh,
No, I ran around
why
it.
are you weren't listening?
Technically.
Whatever it is, I rolled a 19.
Because
Okay,
he's in.
so you can use
one of
your street magic to levitate yourself.
Oh, you're not gonna try to. You're not gonna try to stop me.
So is
Levitate
bubble
yourself.
gone now?
What?
Bubble gone?
Yeah, the bubble's gone at this point. Dragon's gone. All the bad guys are gone.
The real question is,
So, like
he
I
in
said,
this one or
whatever it
in
was,
this
I
one?
rolled a 19. So,
Okay, yeah, so you are able to stop yourself. If you want, you can have yourself land softly. You can have yourself just literally stop in the air. This is up to you. How do you want to do this?
I'll, let's see. I will stop 10 feet midair,
Okay.
and I'll see him,
You see him go enraged.
and then I'll calm it down.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's like, not through the acid!
Who is the closest person to me?
Preacher.
I'm 10 feet up
the
in the air,
acid
though.
puddle.
Yeah. Still within 10 feet.
I'm gonna roll for my own will as well.
Hold on.
To try to break it.
What did you roll,
No,
Quacy?
no. You
I rolled a 10 for alter emotion.
I need to know your soul. And
Soul
your-
is 9.
And your charm.
I also have steel will though.
Yep, and your charm.
Charm is 2. Steel will though.
Sorry, what'd you roll?
10.
It's
And
weird.
my
That
rank is 10.
it's weird that I can put myself in Berserk Rage
Okay.
while having steel will.
What did you roll?
So I rolled a 10 to try to break out of it.
Okay, yeah, so between your roll and him, you actually feel a little, whatever you said, calm or...
Push, yeah.
Yeah, so you feel a little bit calm as you're like, not through the acid! You turn around to catch the Preacher, and you see him, are you going to lower yourself down? And you see him just sort of land softly.
Well, you didn't trust me to catch you? No.
You would have missed because you were too slow.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to tell him not to run through the acid. He just wasn't fucking listening.
Which point of order? If this is where he was,
Yep.
I wouldn't have ran through it at all.
You do realize
you're running
I'm right
from
there,
him.
I
right?
was going 1, 2.
Yeah, you're still. That's why I asked you for the high or low.
Okay.
It's a big pool of acid. It's not just where the cat is.
Gotcha.
It's a big pool of
my
acid.
There's a
feet-
big loogie.
Are my
Yeah.
feet burning?
Not yet. You can see where the acid is, so you're staying back.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I mean, your character does have an intellect.
2 points. 2 points.
Trevor, what do? You run up to it.
I go inside.
You dive into the fire,
Yeah.
even though knowing that your suit is okay.
I'm going to kill this guy.
Okay.
What if he's already dead?
Roll a perception.
I don't know if he's already dead. I just know there's a guy who is shooting fire and is on fire. 17?
Okay, so as you dive in, you can tell that whoever's in this is not moving and is on the ground. As you dive into as you're about to dive into the flame, you're like right at the edge of the flame. As you can sense, it's not moving. You're not getting the vibration.
Really, I thought you were going to say, as you dive into the flame and start dying, you know he's
Is
dead.
there a heartbeat?
No.
There's no heartbeat?
Nope.
I think this is the part where you're digging your heels into the ground and skid to a halt.
Yeah.
Or you're literally trying to find something else to fight because you want to.
Yeah.
You can fight the pedestrians. You can fight us. I did go into berserk rage.
No, he's in a combat rage and there's now no enemies.
Yep.
Right, but I did go into a berserk rage. That
I
might
also
have triggered it.
distanced myself away from everybody. Okay.
Okay, so as you snap out of your rage, because combat is over at this point, you realize that there's no heartbeat in that thing that's burnt beyond probably all recognition. We're going to bring this to a close.
Oh, can I just add in one thing?
Sure.
In the aftermath, of course, there's a lot of injured people.
Mm-hmm.
I will start healing them.
Okay.
Until I can't.
Okay.
Just because PR. This was press conference.
Yeah, and there is one newspaper guy, or not newspaper, one videographer. He was actually standing
Yeah,
still.
he got knocked
right
over.
There. He was cowering,
No, he didn't get
recording
knocked over.
the whole fucking thing.
The whole fight.
Yep. All 20 seconds of it.
All,
Oh, sorry, 16 seconds of it.
all of our losing and all of our
No,
melting.
we started out badly, but we started getting our feet back.
I mean, they really only ran away after they saw me melting their
God, you know what's the worst
fields.
part?
Well,
There's no way in hell, based on that angle, that they were able to see me break out of a box.
you know
They
what?
saw me break out of the box.
I'm sure.
Twice.
I did it. So as far as this video is concerned, I did nothing. I ran over to the preacher and then said to throw us. And then I ripped the guy's head off.
Well, then
Who
something
exploded.
happened. There was an explosion as you touched him. You survived. I mean, yeah.
Well, at least they
And
know.
then I ran up to a fire and stopped.
At least they know one thing. I was true to my word. I am strong.
And that's where we're going to leave you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Thank you again, Jimmy, Epic Worlds and Games, for everything you've done. Again, we look forward to the community gaming center that you'll eventually open in the next few years. Let us know. Thank you, Endearing Films, for
Thank you, Chuck.
using your facility. It's amazing. Thank you, Goth Mom, for the patches and pins / buttons, whatever you want to call them. And thank you, Four Eyes Ales, for the beer. We look forward to having some more in the future.
Send some more kombucha.
Thank you, viewers, for watching us. I appreciate that. And also for our subscribers. We can't do this without you. All of the money you've given in subscriptions has gone to some amazing things. And we really hope you enjoyed what we've done with it.
And thank you for watching me die.
Anyone that wants to be a patron, let us know if you don't like the patron things or if you do like the patron things. We would really like to know more, so go out to Patreon and let us know what you think. And we will see all of you guys on Sunday.
Well, I won't.
And remember, drink fluids. It's
Yeah.
the season.
Stay hydrated.
Alcohol doesn't count.
Are you sure
So
about
you
that?
say.